Now that's better. That's better. Now I feel good. Now I feel like I'm me. There's only one person in the chat, and I think that's you.
No, I just got on.
You know, I'm really peculiar about our bacon,
Yeah, no.
and I'm not a like.
Water. I have a morning voice, smoker's voice.
I'm like not a great value Walmart brand shit, and
I'm not either.
but the bacon is probably comes from China, but it's pretty damn good. You know. There you go.
More, please.
There you go.
And then a spoon.
There's one right here.
I'll let you have some.
I'll cut that enough, but I'm gonna cut it again. Who's
Good
this?
morning, Country Rap Media Network.
Good morning.
Hello, JP. Good morning.
It is time for bacon.
Good morning, Tom. How are you? Michigan. Wow.
I like it. What part of Michigan? I had quite a few friends in the Marine Corps that were from the Upper Peninsula. Ooh, that pan was hot.
I always wanted to see the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine a lake that's like that big. Well, I don't know what happened to my laptop. My screen just went blank. Free bacon. How's everyone doing this morning? He says Traverse City up north lower. Good morning, Humble.
You know, the funny thing is, I mean, I guess I never really realized that there was even an Upper Peninsula.
I have no idea what you were talking about when you said upper or lower. Do you like to go out to the lakes, Tom? What lake's closest to you? I don't know.
Well,
we're doing
that
good.
would be Lake
Doing good,
Michigan.
Humble. We had a real good day, real good weekend with my family. Everything is good. We are blessed. God is good.
A good day at the coin shop yesterday. Huh?
Yeah, that's why I said we had a great day yesterday. Today is a day that the Lord has made, so be glad and rejoice in it.
He lives blocks away from Lake Michigan.
Blocks.
Lake Michigan.
He could walk and go fishing anytime he wants.
I don't know. Wouldn't that be the life? Like, wouldn't that?
No, because I don't care to fish, but for you, yes. Yeah, how's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? I have picked up a lot of silver before the jump. Good for you, Humble. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I'm happy for you. That is amazing, and it's gonna get higher. They're predicting 50 by the end of the year. I don't know how true that is, but 50 by the end of the year anymore doesn't sound impossible.
No. Last week it did. This week it don't.
Biscuits and gravy, yeah, we do make that sometimes.
We
JP.
do make that. Hey, I want to try, instead of sausage gravy, I want to try like a bacon gravy.
Got more gold? Yes, yes. Got to keep that stack going. Exactly. Good job. Good job, Humble. We got to see Transient yesterday.
Yeah, we got to see Transit yesterday.
I say Transient.
Yeah.
Transit.
He's not homeless. He just travels a lot.
Transit.
Yeah, we got to visit. Not as
long as
we would have wanted, but it was still a good visit. Yeah, he got to see behind the scenes a little bit of the vault.
Yeah. Yep. He got to see how cool it is in there. We have our own mascot, Richard Parker.
Richard Parker.
He's a chameleon that our friend Chris owns.
Is he the Karma Chameleon?
Karma chameleon. He's so cute, and he has him this like big old cage of like leaves and branches, and it's really neat. I'll post a short so y'all can see what it looks like.
I don't know about country fried steak, but we do have some steak.
Picked up a DC art bar collector set on Whatnot for 27, big score 21. 2 1-ounce bars.
Oh, cool. We got some New York strip steak. Regular $31.40, but it was in that reduced meat section, so we got it for $18.84. And look at how it looks. Look at the color. The color looks good.
I'll show you in a minute. Say good morning.
Good morning.
The color looks good on them still. And
They sell for $150 each a bar on eBay. Wow.
I have yet to buy anything off of Whatnot. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I haven't even bought anything off of Hero Bullion or anything like that.
Well, we have something we wanted to do we had something we wanted to do, so that's why we didn't buy as much this weekend.
Yeah, I know. We have to do something.
Jumping in. Hi, James. Good morning, Miss says thumbs up, guys. Gas up the Chevy car wash. Have a celebration of life to attend to. She was 50. What a shame.
Oh.
Good morning.
Carson grits. I guess
I like grits. I
like grits?
I like cream of wheat. I don't know.
Cream of wheat.
That's not grits, is
that's not really grits.
Got a gold 1/10 panda from the LCS for $3.60. Wow, a gold panda. Bet you that's pretty.
Tom, I like Pinehurst.
I did too.
And I know some people have a huge problem with this.
I'm so sorry, James.
But you can buy it from Pinehurst off of Walmart and get stuff a little bit cheaper.
50 years old is too young to go.
Yeah, goodness.
So I'll be praying for your friend and their family and for you, James. We're losing a friend. Hey, blue collar. What is up?
Morning, blue collar. You know, there's a saying, James. It's it's kind of backwards to what our way of thinking is, and it's more of a.
Are you in the Bahamas, blue collar?
The saying's more of it's kind of backwards to the way we think. It's
Oh, I'm sorry, James. You said 60. 60 still young. Too young to die.
mourn a birth, celebrate a life.
Yeah. Awesome, blue collar. Well, you have fun. You have fun over there.
Where's she at, in the Bahamas?
Yep.
He's gonna.
Yeah, have a good time, man. Enjoy your vacay. I wish I was in the Bahamas. I want to go to the Caribbean.
I wish I was in the North Pole. The Bering Sea.
Oh yes, the treacherous Bering Sea. That sounds like a good time.
I don't like sand.
Oh, cruise. You're on a cruise.
Oh, okay.
Our friends, one of our good friends goes to St. John all the time. And I'm like, one of these days, we're going to go.
St. Thomas?
Or, I'm sorry. St. Thomas. My brother went to St. John's. No, my brother went to St. Thomas. There is a St. John's, though.
Yeah.
Cancun was fun. That's the most exotic place I've ever been. Cancun.
Never been on a, well, I've been on a cruise, but not a
luxury.
Not a luxury cruise.
Yeah, they are both beautiful. Blue collar. How fun.
Definitely wasn't a luxury cruise. It was a.
Oh, Uncle took an Alaskan cruise. That's what he would love to do. He would love to do like those Alaskan cruises.
No. The only way I'm cruising in Alaska is if I can fish off the back of the boat. They don't let you do that.
That's what. Hey, Being Becky. The weather over here is good. Sunny. Sure, it's gonna be super hot today. You can smell that bacon from Sergey. Oh, Georgia. I can't see. I cannot see. I'm sorry. I'm blind as a bat. I saw the G as an S. Ergia, and I was like, Sergey? I don't know how to say that.
So.
Yeah, humble. Blue collar. Those cruises are a lot of bang for your buck. I wouldn't mind going on one.
I hear that Carnival cruise is not too great though. The Carnival cruise?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do Carnival. There's a ton of them. I gotta go get my glass. Oh, here's some right here.
Yeah, I need glasses too.
Ooh, these must be Mom's because they're way too strong.
What are you doing, dog? What do you want? Go. Go lay down.
Okay, got my glasses on now. Y'all had a big storm? Yeah, we were supposed to have rain. Let me see what our forecast says.
We're supposed to have rain all weekend, but it didn't happen.
No, but all the chances of rain are gone. But we do have a lot of storms pop up out of nowhere. That's how it's been lately. Did you get any damage, being Becky? I hope not. Yes, blue collar, you have a rent. Yeah, thunderstorm.
I need
Man, I
more.
bet you the water's crystal clear, huh, blue collar?
Oh, yeah.
Your dog's, aw, poor babies. Your dogs got scared. Well,
Our dog don't budge for nothing.
yeah, our dog's like, there would be, if somebody,
He would eat them. If somebody came into the house, he would eat them.
yeah, he'd be very aggressive towards someone that came in the house, but like, I'm trying to think of an example, like a extreme situation where he would just still lay there. Because there's a mini. The mini is so blue. You know, I would like to, I would love to go, see like the reef. I'd like to go scuba dive and like, look at like a reef. That'd be awesome. That water's so pretty.
We cheat.
Who cheats?
We do. We use pre-shredded potatoes, all that.
Yeah, do that. Do that. That'd be nice, blue collar. Let us see what's up.
Hey, yeah, that would be. You know what we should? You know what we need? We need Is your family coming over this morning to eat?
I don't know. Nobody said anything.
Well, I need to know if I need to.
What's up, Constitutional? Where's you been,
yes.
dude?
What's up, brother?
Long time no see. I asked about you. I was like, where's that boy been at? What's up, Transit? I was trying to say it correctly because I was calling you transient, like you were a bum, a homeless bum or something.
But he's not.
Yes, but I was corrected. And now I stand corrected. Transient. You mean he's not a transient?
No.
Just kidding, transit.
What a great visit. We had a great visit.
Scrap metal, Megan, what is up? Yeah, I think so too.
Transit, what'd you think of the vault, the behind the curtains?
Have
Blue
fun,
collar,
blue
take care,
collar.
man, and
Post that pic.
post some pictures. Yeah.
Not a bum yet, but if I keep buying gold at these prices.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. That is
Safe travels.
blue collar.
Blue collar.
We
I'm my Archie bunker in my Archie bunker chair. Good to be home after 5 weeks. You were gone for 5 weeks, scrap metal. Where'd you go?
He's out on the road too. He
You
drives
towns
truck.
versus the country. Oh, you do the same?
Yeah.
What's in the other pan? There's potatoes. They're like shredded.
Hash, hash browns.
Hash browns, Megan.
Something like that. I was gonna buy some shrimps too, so we could have steak and shrimps for breakfast.
You were gone for 5 weeks and didn't make any money? Terrible. Now, unless you were doing it for fun, then in that case, heck yeah.
Transit got to see a little bit behind the, little bit of behind the scenes there at the vault Saturday.
Have a good day, Constitutional. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Hey, take care, buddy. Be safe out there, and And I hope you have a good, solid day, man. I had a week night last night. I made $14 in tips. Horrible. So I left early and went and popped fireworks.
Scrap metal does skateboards. Be safe, Constitutional. God bless. Hi, Puffin' Loud.
Puffin' Loud, can I have some? Sure.
Ooh, that's no good, Scrap. No good.
Oh, wow, yeah. Vittles time, yeah, it is. It's something time. I don't think we're gonna do sausage this morning. I was, if your family was coming over, then I was gonna do sausage, but I don't know if they're coming over, so.
I'm gonna probably say not, because I gotta get on the road, but sometimes they decide to stay an extra day. I don't think they're going to this time, though.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Yeah, it's amazing there. My brother was in town, and he met us up there, and he spent a pretty good chunk of money in there. He bought him and his wife some really beautiful, beautiful gold chains. And it makes me feel so good when we get him business, because he deserves it so much. He doesn't need our business, but I mean, it feels good when we get him business. He does just fine.
Kevin, I ain't gonna lie, man. They were frozen.
Those are from a bag, Kevin.
They were frozen
We're
from
sorry.
a bag.
We have to admit it.
Sometimes I shred my own and squeeze all the
He does. He
liquid out of
sometimes
them and
works
all that,
really
but-
hard to make them.
But I don't really care for hash browns too much. That's a lie too. McDonald's hash browns. I don't know what and you know how I hate McDonald's
hate
and all
McDonald's.
that, but McDonald's hash browns are the shit.
Anybody, anybody here eat McDonald's? Do y'all like McDonald's? What do y'all think about McDonald's? He says nothing wrong with frozen. See, he's nice about
Okay,
it.
cool.
Thank you, Kevin.
We're gonna I was gonna go back to doubles, yeah.
Nobody answered my McDonald's question.
Because eating McDonald's is like a dirty little secret.
It is.
You know? People are gonna eat the shit out of it.
Hey, guess who's the first one to say, I like McDonald's?
Who's that?
Transit.
Yeah. So remember last week we did that live stream and we were talking about Mexicans or Latinos not liking Taco Bell. What did you see firsthand the other day?
Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Like, the line was wrapped around it and it went all the way, it snaked out into the street.
It was in at one of the major intersections, one of the major roads through Odessa.
One of the most dangerous intersections. That's awesome, Humble. I'm gonna start doing that whatnot too, but I'm not gonna be selling silver. I'm gonna be selling other stuff.
Yeah.
Daniel loves McDonald's breakfast. He'll eat a Big Mac, though. A lot of them like their sausage biscuit. Wait, somebody said they like their sausage something. Anyways, yeah. I like leftover baked potatoes and skin them after they were in the fridge overnight and skin them, cube them, fry them in butter. Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
that
I've
does sound good.
never tried it like that.
I've heard of
Megan
it.
loves Burger King. I can't stand Burger King. Wait, you know what? I'm lying. I will eat there every once in a blue moon, but I don't. The flame grilled stuff, I don't care for it. I think it has a weird taste. We don't eat the windows that often.
And when we do, it's the they don't have them everywhere, but it's Texas burger. And I don't know if y'all are from Texas. How many of y'all are
Anybody
from Texas?
know what Texas burger is? We only have them in this area, I think, because the owner's from this town,
But
and they have he has a chain called Rose's.
Texas burger is
Hello.
it's fast food, but it's expensive. So
What's up, LJ?
LJ, how's it going? AOC vows to use her lowercase letter. Oh yeah, boy. You know, if y'all read the description there, it's about uh, you know, they're for quite some time now. It's been an us against them type deal. You know, that whole left and right thing. So us versus them, us versus them. Meanwhile, the string pullers in the back are just laughing their way to the bank, man. It's not even about that anymore.
Okay, I'm back.
It's about good versus evil because that's what it really is, you know. They have us divided as about anything can get, and it's just horrible, you know. A divided people is a conquered people, and we're looking pretty dang conquered, you know.
Them hash brown taters. Hash browns, yes. Yes, they were brown. You meant to say browned. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, Daniel, definitely. That's what they've done to us. What do you think religion and race and all that's just the ways they have found to divide. Man, Humble, you sound like you're doing very well for yourself. That's awesome. Very, very good.
Wow, man, that is pretty good. I've been trying to talk her into doing this whatnot stuff, but I don't know. That they say don't ever get attached to your stack. I think we are though. I think we're attached to it. We have strong emotional feelings and attachments to our stack. But did you hear that Sade Perkins, that gal that got fired from her job, she's been like doubling down on everything she said.
Yeah, she's gonna die on that hill.
So the Send and Go, is that what it's called? Send and Go? It's a platform to raise money. It's the same one that Carmelo Anthony's parents used, right? So this gal, after saying all this, speaking all this nonsense, losing her job for the nonsense she was speaking, she has turned around and started a Send and Go. I think it's called Send and Go. Trying to raise $20,000. Because apparently she got banned from TikTok. Oh, Kevin, yeah, no kidding. Some of them are, some of them are downright some of the worst, you know. LJ, amen. Look at that. I found this big old spatula here. Ooh, I prematurely flipped those, I think.
So, yeah, no kidding, LJ. So I was just had a question for y'all. Has anybody read what President Trump has put out recently about the Epstein files?
Oh, jeez.
Has anybody read his recent post about it?
Now, here's where me and Miss West Texas differ a lot, too. But I'll let to see if anybody answers.
I'm just curious if y'all would like to know what he has to say about it. If you don't, that's fine. I'll drop it and move on. But I just read something that he's just recently, in the last day or so, truthed about it. And it's, I don't know, I wanted LJ's opinion on it, really. LJ, can I, do y'all mind if I read y'all this real quick?
You're going to do it anyways. Go ahead.
Okay, this is what he put. What's going on with my boys, in quotations, and in some cases, gals, in quotations? They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who is doing a fantastic job. We have a perfect, who's doing a fantastic job. We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration. The talk of the world and selfish people, in quotations, are trying to hurt it, all over a guy who never dies. Jeffrey Epstein, for years, it's Epstein, over and over again. Why are we giving publicly to files written by Obama, Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and the losers of the criminal of the Biden and the losers and criminals of the Biden administration, who calmed the world with the Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agencies, the laptop from hell, and more. They created the Epstein files. They created now they've been created by a fake administration. And he just basically goes on to say, move along, we're doing all these great things. And he's like, she's too busy investigating the 2020 election and that Russia. She's busy. She's too busy focusing on all everything going on with his, like the election, like the...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't like what he's put here. He's once again telling us, let it go, move on. And I don't know. I just feel like, am I in the Twilight Zone here? Or is this like not bizarre?
You need
What
to...
is your theory, LJ? Let me hear your theory.
You need to wake up. You need to wake up. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and
Who
mirrors.
are you talking to?
Well, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Okay? Trump is just like the rest of them now. He's just like the rest of them. He's going to say this over here, and they're going to do this over here.
This is the ending of his little rant. Let Pam Bondi do her job. She's great. She's great. The 2020 election was rigged and stolen, and they tried to do the same thing in 2024. That's what she is looking into as AG and much more. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. Let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. Thank you for your attention. Nope, nobody cares about? That's a little crappy to say, because a lot of people care.
You know who cares about that?
See, that's my theory too. I think he walked out of there. I do. I do believe that too, LJ. I think he's still alive, and they're getting indictments ready and they have to kind of he has to kind of hold us off until then. You know what I mean?
I think the same people that care about this Epstein crap are the same people that cared a little too much about the Diddy trials. It's just, you know, we're man, I wish I could flip hash brown.
Is that right, LJ? Says Bannon spent 6 months making a 15-hour documentary that is sealed by the Southern New York District Judge.
I wish I could flip hash browns, but I can't, so I won't.
That is, Kevin. I agree with that. I'm not saying she's bad. As a matter of fact, I feel like people are attacking her unjustly, because if somebody's covering it up, it ain't her by herself. She's being told to do it. Yeah, I think it's a distraction. I do too.
It's just a distraction. That's
But
all
I
it
think
is.
that I feel like he's like playing it off like, don't worry about those files anymore. And I think people are going to look into them more, because they're going to go, wait a minute, you know, especially all the people with the Trump derangement stuff. They're going to go, oh, wait a minute, he's saying not to look at it. He obviously has something to hide. Let's look into it. You know, that's what some people think he's doing. I don't know. I just, it's so bizarre. Hi, old lady-o. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't fall for it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid on either side. It's not, they're not for us. They're not for us, you know. They're for what's better for them and their pockets. All the way around. Trump, Biden, Kamala, AOC, from city level all the way up. From city government, county government, all the way up. They don't give two shits about the people. It's all about what they can put in their pockets. That's it. And the sooner everybody wakes up and realizes that we were never meant to be a two-party system. We were never meant to be that. We were a republic, a constitutional republic.
I think we are going to go back to republic.
They started
We
this
are,
shit.
LJ. We're going to go back to republic, right, LJ?
They started this shit to divide the people so they could shove even more money in their pockets.
My whole thing is, and LJ, I get that. I understand that it can be used for leverage and all that. But like, as long as we see justice in the end, that's all I care about. Do whatever you're doing as long as it's for the greater good.
How do you get justice from crooks?
Yeah, that big beautiful bill, I didn't realize that some of the stuff in there is only for like till he's out of office. Like a lot of that stuff, like the no taxes on tips, I think that's only till he gets out of office. Is he really? Yeah. I know, I heard he nominated him for a Nobel Peace Prize, LJ.
Who's that?
Netanyahu. He nominated Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, why not? Obama got one.
I have not, Kevin. I have not. Where do you watch those on? YouTube? I don't like to get political in here. I don't.
Oh, you love it. You love it.
No, not political. No, because I like talking about conspiracy stuff, but
yeah,
political,
but you love it.
No, seriously, I don't love it because I welcome anybody in here. I don't care what side they're on.
Well, we do welcome anybody
as long
in
as
here,
they're a good person, they're welcome here with us. Like it's never about any like sides. That's how they want us to be. Like, oh, you're on the other side, so.
But we're on that side. What side are we on?
I'm on the side of good.
Well, what's good?
I am too, Kevin, but I don't like to be on here just because, you know, we might have subscribers that feel a certain type of way, and you know, I don't want anybody to
get offended.
Yeah, especially one of our subscribers that watches us and, you know, helps our channel grow. But yeah, I do too, Kevin. I mean, and you have to be anymore because if if you're oblivious to what's going on politically, then you're part of the problem. Because if you're not, you know, if you don't know what's going on, then you don't know
there's
what to do, you know, what actions to take that might hurt or harm the side that you're on.
Well, why does there have to be a side? That's the whole problem.
I know.
Professional sports, you got two teams, right? Fans on one team, fans on another team.
Any way they can divide.
And the whole point is for one team to win. There should never be no sides. There shouldn't be sides at all. It should be, this is it, this is the rule of law, and that's what we go by. Because now you got one side going, you know, some wackadoodles that are way out there going against the law.
I don't care what side you're on, though. I don't care what side you're on. It doesn't matter when it comes to like children and like tragedy and stuff. Just if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all.
And you know what? And it's a lot of people jumped on that bandwagon, that using this tragedy to throw that whole shit. Oh, you got what you voted for. All these.
Yes, we voted for children to perish. Yes, that's what we. Yes, I mean that's exactly what everybody. Wanted.
There's so many TikTokers out there.
But you know what?
And
some of those
content creators.
Yeah, I know. Some of those liberals, though, they are so evil. It doesn't matter if it's a child, an elderly, an innocent.
But see, okay.
It doesn't matter to them.
Yeah, no, I get that. But this is my point in it. It's no longer liberal. You can't say liberals because they're not even liberals. They're just evil
it's just
people.
It's just good or bad.
Good or bad.
You're either on good. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like you're either good or you're bad. There's no gray area.
No gray area. No.
You know, you're not half evil and half good. You're either, if you do anything evil, you're evil. Point blank. Period. Like, you know. Yeah, LJ. Yep, I know. Yes, they are. They are the currency. Yep, I agree. And you know what? They extract from those kids. That's even worth more.
Oh, jeez. But that's what it is. It's good versus evil now.
Yeah.
They're not liberals. You know, back in the day, it seemed like the Democrats were more against like big government, and they had more of a conservative mindset.
All that kind of changed when Obama came in.
Well, it changed before that, but yeah, but you know,
it was even more of a division.
It was more of a but now it's just like
scrap. What the F? Scrap metal said something and thought,
My hash browns don't come out too hashy. But, you know, there's just evil. If y'all believe in God and believe in the Bible, then you have to believe in Satan. There's a lot of Christians out there that say they believe in God and go by the Bible, but they don't.
Did you give me any lemon juice?
No, they didn't have any. They really didn't. I looked too. I'm 100% serious. But you can't believe in God and believe what the Bible says without knowing that there's also a devil, right?
Yeah.
Some of these people
it's
are
not
under
obvious by now.
Some of these people are under the guise of a progressive liberal Democrat.
LJ,
and they're not. They're that Newsom, he ain't a progressive. If he's such a goddamn progressive, then why are they going backwards?
I think Newsom's getting ready to run for the 2028 election.
And you know what? And you know he's.
Oh, LJ, I hope you're right. Oh, how I do hope you're right. I do. I want it to. trust me, I want him to be that hero so bad. I do. I have had trust in him. I still have faith in him. I'm just letting it, I'm waiting, I'm giving him a chance to really get his foot in the door and get stuff done. And we'll see. We'll see. I will have faith. I will have faith in him until I won't. And I still have it. You know, I do feel like there's too much that's already happened for this stuff to not be real, you know. And I mean, he came how close to being off. I don't think that's someone that's working with the bad side. I don't think this is someone that agreed, okay, I'll stand there and y'all just graze my ear, like real close to my, you know, and pretend to, you know, almost unalive me. You know, I don't think he would agree to that. Nobody would. Almost nobody would. You know, so I don't believe that he's one of them. Mr. West Texas has his own opinion. I feel differently.
Well, you know what I think about that situation, right? I think that Trump was was involved in WWE. He had a couple WWE matches.
Who?
Trump.
Yeah. He did, didn't he?
Yep.
I watched one of them. I was
all
like,
that fake wrestling, professional
I
wrestling.
wonder if he ever looks back on that one and is like, oh my God.
And
what was I thinking?
I think he took a cue from that and he razored his own ear.
No, I think that he's playing a game of chess with them. Okay, 4D chess. I hope so, LJ. I thought, but I don't understand though, if that's the case about Diddy, then why not just throw the book at him during the tribunal?
Why are we still talking about Diddy? Who cares about Diddy? Is he a political figure?
No, LJ just said that his trial was a show trial, is what he said. And I think that too. But what I don't understand is why didn't they just throw the book at him if he was gonna, you know what I mean? Like, why not have him convicted on the worst charges? That's another thing. Like, but I think that judge is gonna harshly sentence him. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, that makes sense. I sleep better at night knowing Trump is my son's commander-in-chief over Kamala, Kevin, over Kamala. I mean, have y'all heard that she might run again? Like, has anybody else heard this? Because when I heard it, I thought it was insane. I sleep better at night, too. I sleep better. I think he knows what he's doing. I'm going to leave him to do the big jobs that none of us could ever do. I'm going to leave it up to him. He knows it better than any of us. He knows better. He, you know, if he's acting a certain type of way about something, then there's a reason. I always feel like there's a reason. Everything he does is surgical. So I'm hoping, and I'm right with you on that, LJ, and I'm hoping that this is just all going to lead to much, much bigger things. But on from that, and then just right back to what we were saying, there are two sides, and it's good and bad, and that's it. That's it.
I just don't think he's a savior, and I don't worship him.
No, he's not a savior. The only one that you should be relying on. You never should rely on men. Never rely on men. You always, first and foremost, put your faith in God. That's obvious. But I feel like God has his hand on Trump. His divine hand. I think he's guiding him. I think he's... I believe it, LJ.
You know what? How come we ain't drilling? We're right here. We're in West Texas, the biggest...
Mr. West Texas.
Drill, baby, drill, right? Drill, baby, drill. The economy's tanking.
Would you rather have Kamala in right now?
I'm not talking about Kamala or him. There's bigger powers at work here, and they're beyond him and beyond them. And those bigger powers want us apart. There's even a bigger power
over them that wants us to not have to be under that rule anymore. Bye, Humble. Glad to see you're doing really well. Keep it up, buddy. Have a good day. God bless. That's how I feel too. I feel like he's being used by God to do God's will. Drilling is being held up to secure the Qatar deal.
Well, it's being held up and people are losing their jobs right now.
Yeah, I
People
will agree
all
with that
over
because
Odessa
we're
are-
watching it firsthand. We're watching
seeing
them
it
stack
firsthand.
rigs left and right.
They're stacking rigs.
When
They're-
the oil industry isn't doing well, you know, we don't do well. Nobody around here does well. That's our whole bread and butter. We are making hash browns. I don't know what he's making. These like breakfast tacos. Jonathan, I thought though that the fallen angels were evil though. The fallen angels fell with Lucifer. I don't think they're protecting us. I think they're the ones that have caused all the suffering and pain on earth. Are you making a breakfast pizza?
Heck yeah. We did
Drilling in Alaska and offshore currently. Okay. We
Well,
need
they're
some
not
ketchup.
here.
He says need to put some ketchup.
Oh yeah, on those hash browns, heck yeah. I don't dig hot ketchup though.
LG said your hash browns look good.
I just don't do hot ketchup too well. Hey,
Wait, where are you, Keith? Where's Keith at?
I don't know.
Where do you live, Keith? Are you in the U.S.? I'm sure you've told us. Oh, that's right. You're in Ireland. You're Irish. That's right. I forgot.
I'm done there. I'm not done there. I need to go back here.
My friend, one of my best friends, he's been to Ireland. He said he loved it. He said everybody over there was so nice and sweet and friendly, and he had such a good time. And he loves the European people. Like, he
Look.
loves them.
In times of economic hardships, you can still eat good. If you go, so regular was $31.40, and I picked these 3 New York strips for $18.84. Good deal.
And that is Mr. West Texas is keeping it cheap. Rule of the day.
Keeping it cheap, yeah. Hell yeah.
Trumpflation, Creeper says.
Trumpflation.
Irish have dark humor. You know, that's
You know,
funny,
this,
Keith, you
what's
say
funny
that.
is that they say this shit, Trumpflation, but it was Bidenomics that caused it. You see what I mean? Bidenomics got the ball rolling.
It's just a different
so-
name for it. First it was Bidenomics, now it's Trumpflation.
This is what I'm talking about. Two sides.
You're
two,
grilling
two
a
sides.
steak on mesquite. Dang, LJ. I probably like a fresh organic steak too, right?
Two sides. Same shit. See? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
And everybody's so gosh darn wrapped up in their, oh well, my side's the right side, and your side's wrong, and then they play that little game, and what they're keeping us just stuck in the middle. They're playing us, man. They're playing us. Both sides are playing
That must
us.
be nice. You don't have to eat store-bought steaks. Grocery store steaks. My brother actually brought a bunch of meat. My brother's
It'd be your sister-in-law.
father-in-law
Oh yeah.
had a ranch and he had a ton of cattle and they always got fresh meat all the time. And he passed away and they've sold off most of the cattle, so they won't be getting it. They're like, what are we gonna do? We've been used to this fresh meat for years. Like, you know, organic, fresh meat, and like now it's like, what are we gonna do? We have to get store-bought.
Well, you can't have any pudding if you don't
We
eat
do
your
have
meat.
butchers. We do. You can actually. There's a lot of little butcher shops around here, but it's pretty expensive
Did you hear?
to buy all your meat from there. They're very high because of the fact that it's like fresh meat, organic meat, you know.
The fact that beef is high as it is.
Scrap
Period.
Metal says he hasn't been hauling oil filled equipment. Yeah, I bet you're not, because nobody's drilling right now.
At least not here.
We don't, yeah, at least not here, anyway. And it's really sad when people lose their jobs.
Yep. It is.
We do not have any gators in our backyard. We live in West Texas in a dry, hot desert. Two of those steaks would cost 6 pounds. Yeah, use pounds, right, Keith? Hi, Jimmy.
No, they use kilos over there. They're on the metric system.
Sweetheart, like their money is pounds.
Oh, okay. You were talking about pounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like
I thought you were
money-
talking about the weight of the steaks for some reason.
No, but that was cute. No. That would have been funny though if that's what I would have been talking about. I mean, I'm not saying there's no, I mean there is
There's still some,
There
but
is, but they're not. They're stacking them.
They're stacking them out.
I heard he was, LJ, I did. I heard he was.
What's the temperature in the desert right now? I don't know. It's been kind of a mild summer, a mild wet summer.
Yeah, we haven't had, I mean, usually it's like 110.
Like right now, this time of day, this early in the morning, it would be pushing the high 90s on most summer days, but not this summer for some reason.
Rhinos, LJ.
I know.
Hey, we don't have any gators, but we have rhinos.
We might have some winos too.
Oh, I'm sure we have plenty of those. Keith,
Can I move this?
it's not normally hot there, is it?
Where?
In Ireland? He says it's really hot over there. 106 in Phoenix today. I remember I used to go to Arizona all the time when I was young and spend my summers there because all my family lived over there near Lake Montezuma. And I'll tell you what, I remember them always saying you could fry an egg on the sidewalk in Phoenix. And you really could. Like, the news station demonstrated it. Like, they literally cooked an egg. And they baked cookies on someone's windshield dashboard. They put cookie dough in the window, and they let them just sit and cook on the dashboard, and it cooked the cookies. They made perfectly round cookies like an oven would. Like it was crazy. Oh, I would too. Go to Flagstaff. I bet you it's cooler over there in Flagstaff. Are you going that way? Here in Phoenix too, old lady?
Creeper, I don't think you're understanding what we're saying here.
What do you say? I didn't.
See, you're going on. You're a part of that side. You're a part of the. Let's keep everything divided based on Trump, right? You're not getting what we're saying, buddy. We're saying F both sides. That's what we're saying. That this whole two-party system, this whole left and right, is keeping us divided.
There is
You're on the left, we're on the right. They're sitting in the middle, taking from everybody.
by the way, I hate to inform you of this, Creeper, but there is uneducated people
On both sides.
in any side. I mean, they're everywhere. So it's not just Trump supporters, by the way, just so you know.
I mean, if you want to go down that road, there's at least one side knows the difference between a man and a woman.
What do you mean we're giving excuses? We're questioning him. That's what you're supposed to do. Have you not been listening to our pod? Like, have you been here? Like, we've been questioning him. Like, what's going on with his, drill baby drill? Like, you're acting like we've been on here praising him. Like, you're confused. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're very confused.
I think it's time to flip. Ooh, not as good of a crust as I'd like on that one.
Yeah. He loves to make steaks for breakfast.
Yeah.
There was a pig walking through a truck stop parking lot the other day in Louisiana. Louisiana weirdness, huh?
It would have been bacon. See, still.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not gonna entertain that anymore.
Nah.
You're not. You're going somewhere it doesn't need to go. That's what I'm saying. You're sitting here insulting people that you don't know, and like I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not gonna do that.
I guess that's why his name's Creeper.
Oh, your baby brother lives in Midland? That's awesome. Have you ever been here? And it's not much to look at, but...
I just get such a kick about that, you know.
You would have to have either a relative here or like have to, come work here to actually ever come here.
Hey, Creeper, what's the difference between a man and a woman? Can you answer that? Define what a woman is. And we'll see how well your education goes.
Let's talk about what a beautiful day the Lord has made today. Let's talk about that, Creeper. How about that? Educated, you mean program with communist indoctrination? Yeah, you're not, have you not noticed we're like literally, it's like the totalitarian tiptoe, literally, like.
Oh, we should be socialists. We should be socialists. You know that's how the Nazi party started,
that's how it
right?
started.
That's how the Nazi party started. But we'd be different socialists. We'd be different socialists. Well, guess what? They were sold on that same lie too. The people of Germany were sold on that same lie. And if y'all don't think history don't repeat itself, y'all better wake the hell up because it's
history
continuous.
One thing is always certain: history will repeat itself.
Why? Because people are too gosh dang dumb to learn from it. And by people I mean people as a whole.
Humanity.
So yeah.
You know what? You know what, Creeper? Go on someone else's live then to talk about it, because I'm trying to be like, have a good day, and nobody's been corrupted here, sweetheart. I question everything and trust no one. So,
nope.
No, I'm not corrupted. Education without free thoughts has no more value than your participation trophy, Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
That was LJ.
Yep. Now, from Ireland.
We are educated, Creeper. We are educated.
From Ireland, huh? I do like the cranberries, and I wish that.
I'm gonna. You know what? If we were trying to hide the truth, we'd have done blocked you. You'd have been blocked, and nobody would be seeing your comments. I'm allowing you to have your comments because you have your right to think and feel however you want, Creeper. That is your divine right as a human being. So I'm gonna leave your comments up and let you say what you want to say.
Scam the kids that paid. Well, you know what? At least he's not enslaving them. They found some, right? They found some of these kids that were undocumented.
I don't even know why whenever
you
argue with someone like
I'm not
that,
arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm talking to you.
I don't want to be on his level. So
I'm talking to you.
I'm above it.
I'm talking to you. You know that they found some kids, right? That they were undocumented and missing.
I said to go away if you don't like what we're talking about.
I'm trying to tell you something.
They were missing, yes. They found kids, I know.
You know where they found them?
You know what? Where?
At a marijuana grow in California.
Yeah, I'm sure that was Trump, right? I'm sure that was Trump, Creeper, right? You know all about it. Tell us.
Because a lot of these undocumented minors that are coming over, they were flying them all over the place. They found like nine of them in that grow operation, and it was a legal state licensed grow operation.
And like, instead of people seeing Trump as their enemy, they need to see who their real enemy is, and they don't. They're so blind. It's like they're blind. They have these blinders on, and you can't convince them of. You can't. At least we, as whatever conservatives, we can be cordial with someone. We can agree to disagree. They if you don't think how they think, they want you to die. They just want you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want you off this earth if you don't think how they think. And that's
Exactly.
sad. That's really sad that there's people out there like that.
Oh, by the way, did you know that? And
I told Creeper to leave because I said, if you want to continue to talk about this, go talk about it on someone else's, because I don't want to argue with this guy.
Yeah.
He wants to sit here and argue with me,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'm not doing this to
Well,
argue with this guy. I'm not doing it.
don't.
Okay, Keith, since Creeper wouldn't answer you about the female thing, he put, by UK law, a female is a person with XX chromosomes. It's literally the law.
Yeah.
Neither are we, Creeper. We're not gullible. We're not praising Trump. I'm not sitting here like saying I was actually questioning him. I don't know, have you not been listening? I was like, we were questioning, like, what's going on? Like, where's some of the stuff that he said he was going to do? That's what we were saying. But yes, I do like him, and I have faith in him. I do. But I'm going to question. Yes, I'm going to question everything. Exactly. When I think about what the latter could have been, I'm thinking, God, every day he's our president.
The latter could have been a lot worse.
National Socialism, German Workers' Party, Creeper. The left are actually, you know what, by definition, and the fact you don't know that, because we have been indoctrinated. That's what I'm saying, Keith. That's not my whole thing. Like, what's going on with that? You know, that's what I want to know. A lot of people are jumping ship because of this whole Epstein stuff.
Hey, I'm not a stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Transit says question yourself. Yes, you can question yourself. Hi, Jim. But always trust your gut. Always.
Some people are just too gosh darn busy to.
Yeah. A lady says, I think more conservative people question more than not. Exactly. Good morning, Silver Spurs. How are you? Yeah, so, anyway.
Handle him accountable. You people. Is that racist? That's a racist remark, right? You
Did you
people.
just say you people? Do you not know we're Mexican?
We are Mexican,
You
and
people?
you people.
Really?
You people is
Wow.
man. That's a racist
That is
term.
terrible.
That is so racist. You can't say you people.
You people. We're you people now.
Mm-hmm.
You people.
You people. Oh my God.
And this guy said, like, he claims he's not from the left.
You people. That is such a racist term.
It is. Jim, people with children, though, like, we want to know. This was a huge deal, and now all of a sudden we're being told to just look the other way. And we're not going to. Nobody's going to do that. You can't. The days of telling people to look the other way are over, dude. That might have worked in the 40s and 50s back then, but it don't work anymore. You don't tell people, oh, nothing to see here, bro. Move on, bro. No big deal, bro. I don't think so. You exposure to racism, Creeper. Oh, LJ, you're so the best, dude. You are. You always have our back. I appreciate you. And you come with, like, actual, like, you know,
Facts.
facts.
Knowledge.
You come with facts and knowledge. That's what I love about you, dude. Like, my hat's off to you. Pandora's box. That's right. That's right. You know, it could have been one of those things too, like where they're like, oh yeah, like we're gonna expose this, like we don't worry as soon as we get in there. And then they got in there and they like saw like the gravity of it, and they were like, oh God, we just can't release this stuff. You are. You're just an old cowboy, old wise one, LJ. A very wise
Oh,
old cowboy.
we're doing New York strip steaks and some.
Yeah, they're not
New York-
ham steaks. They're actually steak.
They're New York strip. I don't know why I'm making 3 of them. I don't know. I wasn't planning on making 3 of them, but it just kind of worked out that way. I'll eat one for dinner, and we'll go get some more. And I don't know. You know what? I kind of had they have the country fried steak fingers. That sounds good for dinner.
Yeah, but we ate steak fingers last night.
Y'all ate steak fingers last night. I didn't eat nothing.
We did. We did fried bacon earlier, honey. We did.
We did, right? We got bacon.
You're right. We did have some piggy. Eggs and brisket for breakfast. Yum. That sounds delicious.
Who was that? Who was the lead singer for the Cranberries?
Wasn't she Irish?
Dolores?
Tomato? Oh,
No,
wait, that's
Dolores.
not- I was thinking it was tomato.
Dolores something.
But they were they were Irish.
Yeah, they
right?
were.
Yeah.
They're from Ireland. See, that's what he's got to come back with.
Ooh, I love
Go on now, creeper. We found out your racism. You're
What
racist.
did he say?
He says Trump loves his poorly educated.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, we are you people now. We're,
Yeah,
so not only are we you people, but we're uneducated. We're uneducated because we're Hispanic.
Because we're Hispanic.
You're saying that we're uneducated because we're Hispanic and we're you people. I don't want racist people in my chat. Sorry,
we don't need it.
You're racist. You're saying I'm uneducated.
Hispanics. He's saying that Hispanics are generally dumber than
Yeah, that's
than
what you're saying
other
right
people.
there.
So.
Creeper, I'll wager. I am more educated than 90% of residents in your blue state. I have 4 degrees from 3 different universities. Bam! There you go, Creeper. There you go, uneducated. No, LJ, if you're Hispanic though, dude, remember you're uneducated because you're Hispanic. That makes you dumb. That's what this dude's basically saying to us.
Yeah, country. Yeah, I loved her voice. Oh, she had a beautiful voice. Poor gal.
What happened to her?
She in a bathtub.
She took a bath?
Yeah, a very, very long one.
I'm just kidding. I know what you meant. I'm only 3/4 dumb. See, at least we're willing to admit it when we are. And LJ, you are far from the dumbest person I know. You are very, very wise.
Look at that hot pan. You know, one of the main differences that I see with the left and the right, though, is that for the most part, the right could give a shit less about what you're doing and who you're doing and how you're doing it.
The sad part about it is, Creeper, you have it all wrong. You have it completely backwards.
And the
because they're all like Mr. Wester said earlier, they're all a part of the club. And we ain't in it. There's a fine club to be in, and none of us are in it. So. So you know what, Creeper, me and you could sit here and we can argue all day about whatever, but like at the end of the day, this is exactly what they want. They want us sitting here arguing, being completely freaking like taking our attention away, being completely looking this way, and they're doing stuff this way because we're over here arguing about stupid crap.
Glenn, yeah. Whatever happened to Street Smart? Since when
What up,
did this go
OTG?
to the defining factor of someone's intellect? No kidding. I've run across a lot of dummy college kids.
Yeah, Silver Spurs. That man has said a lot of stupid things that I can't believe came out of his mouth.
Who's
I
that?
believe it. Read what he said. Just read what he put on there.
I can't see it.
That's awesome, lady. That's really awesome.
Hey, do you want to make some pico? Sweetheart, do you want to make some pico?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
Different strokes for different books. That's what my uncle always told me. Can we talk about how, like, beautiful it is outside? Like how the sun's shining. It's not hot here yet.
Nobody wants to hear positivity.
Our kids are safe and healthy. We have good families. We're very blessed. That's what I would like to talk about.
Nobody wants
Hey
to
Creeper,
hear.
are you blessed? Do you feel blessed for anything? Anything you wanna?
Nobody wants to hear positivity.
You wanna feel blessed about today? I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything. Oh, he's not. He won't. He wants to talk about how we're fools.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I gave you a chance to spread a little positivity today, and all you're doing is spreading negativity because you want to talk about how shitty Trump is, dude. Like I don't want to talk about that. I've made it clear, and I'm not gonna respond to anything else.
How about?
I was trying to give you respect and like be cool with you, dude, but you want to keep insulting me because I'm Hispanic and calling me uneducated and dumb and a fool, and I'm a you people now. So no, you're probably right, Keith. Sadly. And like the Gen Zers, whoa.
The Gen Zers. Ooh boy.
We won't even.
Hey, you know what though? That all depends. See, that all depends because the tire shop.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you're Hispanic in any way. You're just saying that because
you already been called out for being a
because
racist.
you were being racist to us.
So, a lot of the kids that work in the tire shop, right? They're young. They're Gen Zers or more, you know.
No joy without Christ in your life. Find Jesus, Creeper. Count your blessings, not your problems. Thank you, LJ.
Look, he had to Google translate how to spell pineapple.
My kids still live with me and their son. Me and the wife love it. I bet. You know what? Some people love that. They love that closeness. I'm going to be the type of mother that if my kids still want to live with me, I'm going to be cool with it because my kids, they're my everything.
I'm going to be the type of
Biden administration and the auto pen. Yeah.
I'm going to be the type of father that says get the hell out when you turn 18.
Licorice Dragon, not a whole lot. Just
Here, yeah, it's getting close.
just having some chat. My taste buds are Hispanic. OTG.
Because like seriously.
Jesus Christ is Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. And we all fall short of the glory of God.
You are not more Mexican than me.
We all fall short of the glory. We have to accept that we are sinners in order to be saved.
And Creeper, why don't you walk in lordship? Do you not believe in God? I mean, Hidalgo, Mexico. I mean, I have family from Palomas. I have family from Ojinaga. I have family from all down there, bro. Like, my family's all down in Mexico. I don't even hardly have any family here. My taste buds is Caucasian. I have it every other Thursday.
You know,
You like Italian, Keith?
what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot. Shit. Oh, I gotta make these eggs.
I'm 31 with a wife and kids and had to move back in with my parents after recently getting out of the military for 7 years. It's hard to get on your feet. Nothing wrong with it. I still contribute. Hey, we've done it before. We've had to live with my parents. So, no judgment.
No judgment.
No judgment at all.
I ain't gonna lie. Nothing in this country is getting easier. Nothing at all. Nothing in this country is getting
What
easier.
happened to MLJ?
What happened to who?
I love Italian too. My great grandfather was Italian. A lot of people ask me if I have Italian. Yes, we all fall short of the glory of God, and only because of laying our lives down at the cross of Jesus we've been redeemed. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. And I say that everyone every day should walk in lordship. You always need to think about what God would want you to do.
You know,
in every situation.
And this is the other thing. I mean, this is where I'm getting to, and I'm not going to talk political side, but I'm going to talk about government in general, and how I think that the devil has his hand in it.
Of course he does.
Because
what do you mean? He's the one running it.
You know, the nuclear family, right? Husband and wife. Wife is stay-at-home mom, raises the kids. The husband's out working. Well, you know when that changed? During the feminist movement. And I'm not saying that the feminist movement was wrong, but with that came, women can do anything a man can do. Women need to be out there in the workforce. You wives, get out there and work. And you know what that was for? You know what that was all about? So they could collect more taxes. Now, instead of one paycheck from every working man in the country, now they're getting two paychecks from husbands and wives both working.
Creeper,
You know?
we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will kneel in one accord. Giving thanks to the blessed Savior for the peace his love affords. We have found the greatest joy of living. We will serve the Lord. We are standing as a family, as a household strong in faith, for the Father has provided us the grace by which we're saved. So with grateful hearts, we'll testify and praise his holy name. Until forever comes, we will proclaim. We will serve the Lord, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will kneel in one accord, giving thanks to the blessed Savior for the peace his love affords. We have found the greatest joy of living, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So, I hope you have a wonderful day too, Creeper, and we can agree to disagree, and I don't even know why I don't even know what your argument is here, because nobody's sitting here saying that Trump's the greatest president ever and
he's
some
a
savior,
prophet.
and we have all our faith in him. No, but we do put our faith in first and foremost in God. We do leave things in God's hands, because that's what we're supposed to do. And yes, beware of false prophets. Yes, Trump's not a prophet though, Creeper.
Unless you're claiming he is.
Yeah, unless you're claiming he is. LJ, by trying. Oh wait, let me. LJ never answered. What happened to him, LJ? She always has your dinner ready at 98.7 degrees. Perfect temp.
Now, cover that with the tortilla. Turn that heat down just a smidge.
we treat him like he's a prophet.
You're the one saying it, not
Zero
us.
accountability. Dude, you're the one that keeps saying it. Nobody's saying he is. Like, I don't know who you're arguing with. Like, there's no argument here. Like, go in peace and have a good day. And quit letting Trump get to you, dude. Like, quit letting all this stuff get to you. Like, go pay attention to what matters today. Go do something like, go, like, spend time in nature. Or read a good book. Like, just let it go. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing one person can do about it. So why worry about it? Oh my goodness, he's so cool. I tell you. Look at him. Look, see the white one? See the white one?
Yeah, look at all of them out playing.
Do you want to know what happened? There was 2 sisters. That's not all just her kittens. There was 2 of them.
Yeah.
She ran the sister off and stole her kids. She stole the kids from her sister.
Well, at least she didn't eat them. Anyways, I just.
Yeah, Glenn, I agree with you on that. I don't know. I don't know why people correlate religion and politics together. I don't understand. Yeah, lady. I don't know I don't know why he's arguing with us. Like, he just wants to be. He wants to be like argumentative.
It sounds like a bot type deal right there, but
it might be a bot. I might have been just arguing with a bot.
yeah.
How about those 350,000 children Biden trafficking?
Well, now they're now they.
OTGs, really? I knew he was gonna get in it.
Now we know where they're at. They're enforced. They're enslaved in labor. All those missing children that they couldn't find, that they flew all over the country and all over the world. Well, they just found 9 of them working in a goddamn marijuana farm in California. 9 of them missing.
Warm that for me, please.
No, I mean, and I hate to get all, the end of times and all that, but.
So you're sitting here telling us, are you saying we're dumb, Creeper? Is that what you're saying, that me and my husband are stupid? And everybody in here that agrees with us that we're all stupid, that we're all blind? You really think that we're all blind? Do you think that we have blinders on and that we love him so much? That's what you think. And like, I don't know why you think that. You're getting us confused with somebody else. Because
Spurs. I did. I threw a tortilla over those eggs.
Okay, well now you're just being downright hateful. And I'm pretty sure you're a bot, but I'm gonna... Okay, well, I didn't know bots could be Republicans. I'm sorry that you think we're so stupid. But if I was the smartest one in the room, I would feel dumbed down by even staying and arguing with people. So like, if you were smart, you would stop arguing and start talking about something else. Because dumb people argue, dude. Dumb people like to argue. Creeper sounds like Nickel.
Yeah. Oh, Nickel's been on a Trump tirade here lately.
I agree, LJ. The air, when you act like you're the smartest person in the room, that just tells me you're trying to prove something. Like, what are you trying to prove? You don't have to prove anything to us, dude. Like, I mean, when I even see like how you like are arguing your point, you're not articulate. You're not like, you don't sound educated. I mean, You don't sound like you're that educated. I'm not trying to be rude, but you don't. All you say is let's discuss. Let's discuss. It's a bot. It's a bot.
Yeah.
It's a bot. Y'all don't argue with it anymore. Like I'm just gonna.
Oh, look at that. Nice, nice. What did you call that? Medium rare? Medium rare?
I am
Oh,
starting
yeah.
a cult, but Creeper can't join. Well, hey, OTG, we have been called you people and told we were uneducated because we're Hispanic. Creeper says that we're dumb because we're Hispanic.
Oh man, I didn't make no pico.
First Amendment Creeper. LJ, it's funny when you put his name when you say something. Let's talk about you're a bot, dude.
Some bitch.
Let's talk about Creeper's a bot.
Hey, it ain't cooking until I burn myself. You know that,
Oh,
right?
and I know.
And I just burnt myself, so boom, look at that.
I must know all sides too. I love to hear other people's perspectives, but when you're sitting here like calling people dumb and uneducated because they don't agree with like everything you're saying, like that's sounds very liberal to me. That's a very liberal thing to do, Creeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Glenn, that's what I'm saying. Like, this dude's arguing, telling us we're dumb and that we think Trump's our savior, and, like, nobody's even been in here bragging on him.
You know what saved me? It was steak right now. Oh, yeah.
It's a bot, though, y'all. I'm starting to see a lot of patterns.
Spurs, that sounds like a good idea. Red or green
that
sauce.
sounds so good.
Oh my god.
Sam Bonnie is named after cooking spray for a reason. She should be home making everyone a sandwich. OTG, you're hilarious. That's right, Keith. When people argue, when people argue, it only proves that there's two fools. Exactly, Jeremy. It takes everyone. It takes a village, you know? It does.
Takes a village for what?
To make any changes.
Well, yeah. But when you
I
got
have named multiple.
when you got one side is when
No, you haven't, Creeper. All you've done is called us dumb and
you
lower end of the spectrum because we're Hispanic. And then you tried to claim you were from like town everybody on earth knows is in Mexico.
Here you go.
I'm surprised you didn't say Mexico City.
Here you go. Damn, I freaking hurt the heck out of my finger.
Thanks, James. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've told this, I was like, say one positive thing about today. Just one positive thing. And he couldn't do it. Or she, whatever. Or it. I don't know what it is.
It takes a village. The only problem is one half of the villages are idiots. You know?
Well, according to Creeper, if they're Hispanic, they are.
Yeah.
Jeremy does get it. Definitely.
There's your food.
I see
Or
it.
Madison or Macy, the little one's food. Jesus, that hurt the crap out of my finger.
Silver Spur says, well done, mister.
Show it off. I'm gonna make this one a little smaller because that's a 3-egger. And that has steak and bacon inside of it. And you can put.
Hey, Creeper, can we talk about how delicious this looks, bro? Can we talk about that?
Oh, come on. She's a little late getting this tortilla on.
Creeper, I like whites. Clean. Yes, the most positive things are that you have food in your belly and a roof over your head. Yes, we eat cheese on eggs over here, Keith. We do, a lot.
Well, I do. Omelets. Omelets, definitely omelets.
Amen, LJ. Well, thank you. We break bread with you too, for sure. I mean, we offer both anybody wants to bring in their perspective. We are always open to it. We welcome everyone in here. But that's solely the reason why I don't like getting into political stuff is because people get in their feelings and want to start name calling and being racist and cutting you down and.
You gonna want to chop that in half?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to eat all that. That's way too much. I'll have that with her.
Yeah, sounds good. Ouch. I burnt my finger.
You would eat?
Of course.
You know what I didn't get? I didn't get orange juice.
Oh.
Orange juice. Hi, trusting God. How are you?
We got some fruit punch.
That's big.
Right, trusting God. I don't know. I don't know
Chop that in
what.
half.
I don't know what his deal was. Because I think he's been in our chats before and hadn't been like that.
I don't.
Which side do you want?
You want some hash browns too?
Sure.
You want some ketchup?
No.
Say it loud.
No.
Do you like ketchup?
No.
Heck no. I'm gonna see if this is
That's what I'm saying. He like. I was just like, all of a sudden he just came out of nowhere and was like, y'all are uneducated, you don't know what's really going on, you're blind and all this stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Paul. It's gonna be fire. Oh yeah, look it up.
Good enough? Oh yeah.
Oh look what I got.
What did you get?
Some of my salsa.
Some of your salsa? Oh, I'll pass on salsa today.
Why?
I've had heartburn for
I know.
freaking 3 days on it. Bacon, and you can put sour cream on it, and you can put whatever. I wish I had some pickle to put in the middle of it, but that is, oh yeah. You can do it with sausage, but
Oh my God! How is it that every Coke are you taking my cold Cokes out of here?
no, I'm not.
I had like 5 of them in here, and Riley doesn't drink them.
It wasn't me. I don't know where
No,
you
no, I'm
got
gonna have to
the
start
knife set.
advertising good.
Looks good. What's the name of the knife set we have?
Oh, that makes me so mad.
It's got a little stick figure on
I
it.
want a cold Coke. Get it.
I don't know. I think
Put it in there
we got
yourself.
these on Walmart, right? We got these at Walmart.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember where we got them.
We've had them for a while now. It's not a bad knife set,
Yeah.
but when your mom's about ready to go ape shit, she ain't got no coat.
No, because somebody took them all out.
It wasn't me.
That's why I said if you want one cold, put it in. That's what I gotta do.
Anyhow. Look, LJ said that he did it. You didn't even
I
drink
put Cokes in the fridge and for them to get cold, and somebody's always taking them out of the fridge and
Oh, do you need a fork?
taking them for themselves. And I don't know who it could be because my kids, they don't drink Cokes unless they ask me. And my oldest son doesn't drink Coke because he thinks they're horrible. Which they are. Which nobody should be drinking them. But
Thank you.
You're welcome, sis.
we're back, we miss you.
Huh?
Right?
What?
LJ drinking my Cokes. Those are some fighting words, LJ.
Well, too bad none of the rest of your family's coming over. We could split all these in half and feed
And call
everybody. My finger burns. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
You like Fanta?
Oh,
Do y'all think groceries have gone down any? What do y'all think about like groceries? I don't think they've gone down a whole lot. Oh, chorizo is the bomb. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like it all the time. Like,
Riley, come eat.
Mom, who's that?
I don't know who that dude is.
Who? What dude?
This fruity looking dude on the front of the carton.
That's Cody Rhodes, man. WWE superstar Cody Rhodes.
I said this fruity dude. he's a wrestler.
Don't judge.
He did get exposed for being a jerk. They just
Who?
wanted to argue.
Oh. How's that? How is it? Tell me how it is. Tell me how it is. How is it?
These are divine. They are so good.
You know, if we could put some more, you know, if we thought it out a little better, we could have done like a, you know, like a sauce like pico or some guacamole, a guacamole salad. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Everybody else like that put what they were having for breakfast though, theirs all sounded really good too.
Oh yeah. You know, if I get a good run on some tips, we'll do some lobster for breakfast, huh? What do you think? Lobster for breakfast? That sound good? Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, LJ, look at LJ put.
What?
I can just hear him saying that in that Samity Sam voice.
The Rolex wearing. No, that's Ric Flair. Wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, jet flying, limousine riding. It's over here, buddy.
Did y'all know though, fun fact, grocery stores do not make very much money selling groceries.
They don't.
They really don't. They're like the middleman. So they get middleman prices.
Well, you'd be surprised about how much shit's marked up.
Although HEB, on the other hand, they're making some bank.
Sit down, eat. Would you want anything on it?
No.
Sour cream?
No.
So good. Which he probably would only eat half of one.
Well, it's not really mine. It's
Huh?
not really in mine. It is. I'm only gonna be able to get half of it.
Well, damn it. You know, I hit one of those things where I cooked and now I'm not hungry.
As someone that lived in liberal Washington for 5 years and recently moved to Texas, I can honestly say yes, my groceries and gas have gone down.
Yeah? No, they're not that.
Welcome to Texas, Glenn. Yes, welcome.
And you know what? It's
What's up, Silver and Cigars?
cigars, yo, man. You know what kind of, with all this? It's just so dang sad that states like Washington and Oregon and even California,
What's up, Cosmic?
some of the most beautiful states in the country, and they're being run into the ground.
Thank you, oh Lady O. Have a blessed day, sweetie. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I know, Silver Spurs. It adds up, especially when you have a teenager.
Is it good with the salsa? I know, yeah, transit, but California's gotten bad, man. But if you look at just the landscape, all the different environments of California, all the different ecosystems, it is a beautiful state.
Yeah.
From the deserts of the south all the way to to the northern forest and mountains. It's a beautiful state,
It is.
but it's being run into the ground. It's being run into the dirt.
Thank you. Support from Asia, because I don't know how to pronounce that, but. Yeah, and then they have that, what's that mountain there in California that,
Mount Shasta?
Mount Shasta, that everybody says all this stuff, like weird stuff happens at.
I don't know about weird stuff. The first wildland fire I ever went on was in the Trinity Shasta area. Beautiful.
I want to see those big redwoods.
The road, oh yeah. You know what I thought was even more impressive than the redwoods? The
Uh-oh.
Sequoia National Forest.
I'm gonna just call you Prince then, if that's cool, bro. Thank you for your support, though. We appreciate it very much.
You see, this is what you need. This is high, other than the tortilla, this is high protein right here. It's a high protein breakfast.
No.
Very good, sir. Very good.
I'm gonna see what you do. What's wrong with that?
I want it. I don't like egg a whole lot.
Mm.
I'm not a big egg person. I want to eat egg by itself.
Am I done? Am I done eating? Yeah.
Once you're done eating, could you put the trash bag in the trash?
The what?
A trash bag in the
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jeremy, I mean, I grew up in Oregon.
OTG. You're so funny, dude.
I grew up in Oregon, and it's like Washington and California. Oregon is beautiful, and
That's nice, LJ. That you sell your eggs and stuff and give them away.
why'd you? I don't.
I'd like to see Oregon too.
I don't do the whole temperature thing. I just go by off of how
Yeah, he just goes visually.
visual.
Stack that gold. What is up,
Stack
brother?
that gold. Hey, Stack That Gold did a little
Definitely
live.
the Battle of the Bulge.
Stack That Gold did a little live stream the other day. I forgot what day it was, but he was down in the Diamond District.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that. I don't ever get notifications because I don't like notifications.
And you know what? It was, to me, it looked just like a movie scene. It looked just like something you would see in a movie. It
Wow,
was pretty awesome.
that's a lot of hens. You probably get up super early, huh, LJ? And go feed all your animals. Now that you've mastered cutting in
What do you
a straight
think?
line,
It is really delicious.
try to cut your meat on a
It's
thin
really good.
bias,
Of
and
what?
then taste the difference. What is that, Silver Spur? BIAS. What is that?
Yeah. That's it. It's finished.
I bet. That's super early, yeah.
It's finished. We're done here. You can eat that for breakfast tomorrow, or I can take it to my lunch. I'm
Starting 93.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, it is. It's like that in Oregon too, but you got
Keith, Ireland looks beautiful to me. Like, I don't know, like Ireland just, I don't know, it looks like,
mystical.
mystical. Transit was here with us yesterday.
Yep,
Deck that gold.
Transit came for a visit. He got to go behind the scenes there at the vault. It was pretty awesome. I've never been to mainland Japan. I've been to Okinawa. I don't know. I don't know about Japan. I just can't
Japan looks like it would be cool to see
say
too.
one way or another about.
I could visit Japan.
Oh, that was good.
That was good. Oh, you tore
At
it
an
up.
angle.
Dang, girl.
Okay.
It would be a good.
Did you see her plate? She tore it up.
I'm hungry.
Keith, what is up?
I kind of messed it up a little bit. I was gonna do avocado and sour cream in the middle, but
Yeah, he does come through here quite a bit. Check that gold.
mm,
I'm glad the sour cream wasn't a definite thing though.
yeah.
He says inland Japan. Ireland. Yeah,
Heck
I was
yeah,
gonna say
okay.
there's a lot of ferry like pools. Y'all look those little ferry pools. Oh my god, those look so magical.
So
Oh, that'd be wonderful, LJ. That'd be so cool if y'all came to visit us.
I don't know what stone that is. Do you?
What?
The Blarney stone?
What's that? Blarney. What's the Blarney stone? STG. In Germany, you know what? I've been to the Frankfurt airport for a layover. I didn't think people were friendly there, though. I didn't have the same experience, unfortunately, because I flew Lufthansa and the German stewardess were rude. From even the stewardess down to the person that sold me a magazine in the airport store, not one person was friendly to me. Fairies are real. They vote blue. OTG, you're funny.
Too bad no more. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good.
Oh yeah, stack that gold. That sounds cool. We all need to go kiss that stone. OTG does get it.
Oh, okay. So it must be in Ireland, huh?
Yeah.
The stone.
Have you ever kissed it, Keith?
Oh, look at
Have you ever been to the United States too? That's another question.
that. Oh, yeah. Mm.
I might go with that though.
Today?
I would want.
Where y'all gonna go?
Mm.
That's not really gonna do anymore.
I haven't flown in so long.
Are you sure he's gonna come?
Mm.
So you have to start getting ready?
Well, later, yeah. About, no, 20 minutes. Should be fine. Yeah, the steak is really good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Honestly, I would kind of take that over restaurants.
Well, that's good that they're, you know, in every country there's going to be awesome people, and I'm sure the German people have a lot of wonderful people. I just didn't have a good experience, but that doesn't mean that there's not really awesome people there.
I want to go there.
Germany,
Okay.
I want to go see the church that they
that
have there.
cathedral,
Yeah, the cathedral. It's been like
Spirit. You fly Spirit Airlines, OTG.
I want to go.
It makes you feel like a founding father.
Okay. You don't have to duck. I don't like this new holder.
They seem really uptight to me too.
Who's that?
Germans.
I know. You know who are really uptight?
Hmm.
The Japanese. Not that they're bad people. They're good people, but you know.
Some of them can be very serious.
Oh, that's good. I like it. I could have done something a little different, but all in all, it turned out pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm done traveling. Done traveling the world. Hell, it's hard enough to travel here in Texas. Could you imagine us flying somewhere?
French Canadians are OTG. I can't say I know any French Canadians.
Yeah, I don't know any French Canadians either.
It's got that gold degree, so they must be.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I didn't trust your judgment, OTG. I most certainly did, but
You know, my dad's, I want to say, his aunt. My dad's aunt used to smuggle butter and sugar across Lake Erie during Prohibition. She would smuggle butter and sugar from Canada across the lake. And her husband was a customs agent back then.
what? Say that again. I'm sorry. Oh, tell that story again. I was having to get rid of some idiot.
Yeah. I said my dad's aunt
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
she was a smuggler, a rum runner across Lake Erie during the
Oh, okay.
Prohibition. And her husband was a customs agent.
That's right, OTG.
How could I say the other half?
Yeah, Keith, I would love to travel the world. I would love it, huh?
How could I say the other half?
Yeah.
No, how can I?
I'll just put in some film.
It was really good. Thank you, Michael.
Yep, you're welcome.
I would be opening to traveling. I love like talking to people from other cultures and meeting people from, you know, different backgrounds and just knowing everybody's different worldview. Hold on, let me get rid of it.
Well, you say this. Leave them in. As long as they don't start talking about pedos and all that.
That's what he was talking about
Okay.
earlier.
All
That's why I
right, well then get
deleted
rid of
him.
them.
Chicago's a madhouse? Really?
Well, I'll tell you what. There should only be one way, and one way only, to handle anybody that's a pedo.
Don't even say that.
Yep. Do not pass go. Do not. It's not even go straight to jail. It's
I don't know why they don't just
Hit the road.
they don't let us get vigilante justice anymore.
it's a corrupt. Even the justice system is corrupt. And I'm not talking about Diddy or Epstein or nothing like that.
His green-headed aunt is a bootlegger.
Oh, eye for an eye, definitely. Yeah, it would be my great aunt. She was a bootlegger.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you could just use your imagination on this one, guys.
You know what happened here in Odessa? I told you what happened here in Odessa. So these two, I think it was a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old, in 2023, they M'd a 15-year-old.
Unalived.
M'd unalived a 15-year-old while they were out on bail.
Wasn't it two kids that got
It was two. No, it was one kid that got offed, but it was two kids that did it. They both got bailed out. They bonded out. While on bond, one of them went and committed armed robbery.
You should, Raphael.
Now they've been sentenced, and each one of them got 10 years probation, and that's it. I just
Was somebody else, some lady got 10 years for
some crackhead lady got 10 years for stealing copper.
stealing copper. But you can go and like off someone and like get probation apparently.
Oh heck yeah, you should, Raphael.
Like didn't they, it wasn't just like you know what? It was like execution, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That kid was
It
executed.
was. Yeah. It was Hitman style.
Well, Hassan, we appreciate that you love Americans, but we are not rednecks. We are Texans.
I'm a redneck.
No, maybe my husband is. I'm not.
I'm a leatherneck too.
That's right, Jeremy. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? We have one right across the street. One right across the street from us, registered and everything. 9-year-old little girl, same age as our daughters, that we have to look at. And you know, he walks around with his shirt off. I don't know how they get to live so close to a school. We live right down the street from a school. It's disgusting, and you can only imagine the things that one can imagine they'd want to do to some POS like that. And they're arrogant. Him and his wife, they think they are better than everybody when they know the whole neighborhood knows that he's a, convicted, you know what?
Well, evil people, evil.
Yeah, they have no shame. Like they walk around like they're better than everybody, and honestly,
They're shit starters.
And then they like to start stuff. Thank you, Hassan. We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
You know, even if we come off kind of brash or thick skinned or kind of rough around the edges, that's because we are. We're rough around the edges. It's
Keith, you call like rednecks like Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. No. Yeah.
He'd be a redneck.
Hey.
She says it.
No. Yeah.
She says it.
Hi, dear. Thank you being curious. Thank you being curious. That was cute.
Joe Dirt. Joe Dirty. Don't try to church it up, son. Don't you mean dirt? I love that movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should
Hi,
go.
Jasmine.
You should go back and watch that live from Stack That Gold. It wasn't
Okay.
horribly long. It wasn't, but it was neat. Yep. Anyhow, you want to jump off of this? We've been on a little over 2 hours. We don't need to make it a marathon today. We got stuff to do. It's Sunday, and yeah. Oh, my mom's going to be here next week, or this coming week, which is kind of nice. Haven't seen her
Since last summer.
since last summer, and it's been
Almost
10
a
years.
year.
And it's been 10 years since before that. So, God, that breakfast was good. I really outdo myself on breakfast, don't I? I mean,
He's got to go get paint
I gotta
out of
go
my
get-
mom's car.
Yeah.
How have you been, Jasmine?
Yep.
Thanks,
LJ.
LJ.
No problem.
I I love your input. Thank you for helping us out with that little situation earlier. I'm not sure. I'm almost positive that was a bot.
Did we pick? Oh, we picked up 2 ounces of silver yesterday.
Oh my God, LJ, and I'm so sorry. I literally have your envelope ready, like sitting on the table.
Yeah.
So I'm getting that off and Nichols thing off this week. I am so sorry. It's so late.
Yeah. It.
I promise you, I will get it off this week for sure.
You can put a stamp on it and go throw it in the mailbox right now.
Yeah.
But
I don't
anyhow,
know if I have
everybody,
stamps, but I'll
thanks
look.
for. We don't have any stamps.
I don't know. I have to look.
Yeah, we have to look. Anyhow, everybody, thanks for stopping in. It was great. Yeah, well, you know, it's funny that we are technically silver and gold content creators, I guess you would say, even though our content kind of isn't that great.
Okay.
17
OTP.
ounces yesterday. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that's nice.
That's nice. Hey, I heard a little story that because of the prices being so high, a lot of LCSs are selling silver at spot because they have an oversupply of it. Just a little information out there. But yeah, most of them are selling at spot right now. Yeah, we didn't get too much. You know, our kids have
I
been
did,
being.
LJ. Me. By the end of the year.
I've been.
Hey, hold on, real quick, LJ. Before you say that, LJ, what do you think XRP will be at by the end of the year? What's your prediction? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So, you know, our kids have been being homeschooled for the last few years. So I kind of got a little bit cheap on the school clothes and the uniforms, or what, you know, the school supplies and all that. I kind of had a right. And this year they got accepted into a school,
A private
a
school.
private school, and my easy out's not so easy now.
No.
It's gonna
And when
be
you gotta buy
expensive.
school clothes, shoes, and supplies
School
for 3
clothes,
kids,
shoes, supplies, 3 kids. Yeah, I'm
you have
looking
to
at.
forgo other things for a while.
Yeah, I'm looking at what did we figure out to? Probably close to 1,400.
John thinks 4 to 7 by end of year. That would be
Yeah.
that'd be great.
So I had to make a you know, I had to make a sacrifice and tell myself that we could only do 2 to 3 ounces a week.
LJ,
So-
I love that prediction. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I got to throw this out there real quick since there's no
I'll
a
look
whole lot
into
of
that.
other.
Stack that gold. I'll look into that
Yeah.
tax credit. Thank you for letting us know.
I'm just gonna throw this out there because I think it's freaking hilarious, and I haven't followed. You know, I kind of quit talking shit about other channels and all that. But my boy, my main man, Ted Speaks News or whatever the hell he's going by now. Somehow I ran across his channel, and he was doing a video on his house got raided.
Thank you, Colton.
Something about the foreclosure or the mortgage or the loan or something was messed up, and he actually got SWAT style raided, and I think it's effing hilarious because it's not even true.
People who watch
Yeah,
women's
it's-
basketball cross their legs when they sit. Cross their legs when they sit.
So
Yeah, well,
it's and I went to look for the video today, and he took it down. He was deleting comments of people that there were several people that tried to look
call
up
him out.
the arrest record, right? Because if there was a warrant, and they raided his house SWAT style, then
Ice.
yeah. So they raided him SWAT style, right? And they had, he's talking about there was a command center and 18 police vehicles and the LAV with the battering ram on it and all this trash. And I thought, well, that just seems a little excessive for a home foreclosure on, right? And I'm pretty sure this twat waffle's asking for donations. I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, every time I hear
I
that
think
that word,
I think he probably. Well, he should have probably paid off his loans with Eagles and Mercury dimes then, but I don't know. There just something seems really scammy about that whole thing. There would be an arrest record somewhere.
you could take SWAT footage from any raid and use it.
Yeah, that's all it wasn't a clip of him or his wife coming out in handcuffs.
It just showed them.
It just showed them going in.
And I don't know this guy, and I'm not saying he's lying. I don't even know who he started. I mean, he's kind of showed me, but I've never watched this guy. I don't know anything about him other than what Mr. West Texas said about him. But I mean, you could easily fake that if you're not going to show yourself being actually handcuffed.
Yeah.
You know, but
and just the whole story just seemed off. You know, don't ask me how I know what it's like to be arrested, but you know, you don't. They don't just come at you like that. You know. It was very odd, very weird. So
what, he disappeared for a while or something?
Who did?
That guy.
Well, his channel got banned.
Why?
Like, I don't know.
What was he?
I don't know. It was just YouTube banned his channel, right? Probably because he was spreading all kinds of he was more. He wasn't trying to like create anything original. He says. He said that he would just kind of read these news articles, right, and then he would spin them, and one time he was saying that United States Marines got into a fight with U.S. Marshals in Idaho, and that was a lie. But anyways,
OTG, you're hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, have y'all seen that Brittany Grimer? I think that's a dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That Brittany.
I don't watch women's
what's
basketball.
Her name? That girl that got arrested in Russia.
Was it? Yeah, it was Russia.
I swear to y'all, that's a dude. Like that is a dude, biologically a dude.
Well,
which I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she's a dude because why would you play on a women's league? Like, if you had the chance to play in the NBA and make more money.
That woman basketball player, Brittany something, Griner.
The one that hated America until America got her out of a Russian prison.
You know what I'm talking about? I've seen pictures of her with her shirt off, like, out in daylight playing basketball. Yeah.
Topless?
Topless, no shirt. She don't have no boobs. There's nothing there. It's flat. Like a dude.
Like a dude. Could you see a package? I'm just saying, if somebody's out there topless playing basketball and they're wearing shorts, you could probably see if they have a package or not.
No.
I mean, that would be definitive evidence.
I didn't look. I didn't bother to look. I probably should have, but I was just looking and thinking, there's no way that's a woman.
So she ain't got no titties.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all have to know who I'm talking about. Somebody here tell me.
Oh, Nickel knows who you're talking about. Nickel was in love with them women basketball players. He's in love with the AOC too. Old horse mouth. Oh yeah. Oh Shannon. Oh, you're so lovely, dear. God bless you. God bless you for spreading your hate. Yeah. Well, yeah, the funny thing is we didn't ever say like in our. Yeah, the funny thing is we like there's nothing in this chat that says that says we're telling people that we're MAGA.
It's bots.
And they
That's
get
a
on
bot.
there,
It's a
and these
bot.
people get on there, and they what is it because you think I'm white?
Oh, Shannon, sweetheart, I don't want to have to be the one to do this, but bye bye.
Oh, you did it? Okay, cool. There we go.
Shannon is awesome. I don't know. Y'all have to know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I
Yeah,
saw
they
this.
know. We know. We know
Yeah,
who
I
you're
saw
talking
her
about.
playing. There was like pictures and on there. Somebody was showing it on YouTube or something. Ooh, it looks like we might
Did you getting cloudy
get a
outside?
little cloudy.
Yeah.
And anyway,
You know what?
ooh, our backyard looks so green. I love it.
The sucker needs mowed again.
It does. It already needs to be mowed.
This is the most rain we've had
But
in years.
anyway, I don't know. I just was wondering if anybody else had seen the same thing I did. She was outside playing basketball or something, and you know, Michael, it's just people keep coming in here and like slamming Trump and like they're acting like we're like a Trump channel or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with that. A bunch of trolls today,
Yeah.
just being ugly. You know how it is.
Well, it's funny because they see, they hear our accents and our voices,
and they see Texas,
and they see Texas,
that we're from Texas.
and automatically they think white people, which is extremely racist of them to judge somebody on the color of their skin instead of the content of their character. But we love everybody until you give us a good reason to hate you. And then I'm not as forgiving as Mrs. is because once I dislike somebody, it's lifelong. Like I don't hold a grudge, but I'm pretty good at acting like people don't exist. So, but as far as that goes, I'm not full of hate. I'm not full of hate against either, why are you giving me the side eye? I'm not full of shit. I'm not full of hate.
I didn't have to say a word. Did y'all hear that? Somebody's has a little bit of a conscience there.
No. Look up Steph go. Yeah.
I know, Michael. Right? Who cares? It's like I say, everybody has their God-given right to their opinion. Everybody has, the right to love who they love and hate who they hate. But
Disrupt military recruitment efforts. God bless the United States Marine Corps. God bless the Armed Forces of America.
Lowen Jennings, you're
And
wrong.
it's funny because who you gonna call upon to come save you?
I don't know. Maybe Lower Jennings is willing to pick up a gun and be on the front lines.
Lowen Jennings harass military personnel. You're a punk. Yeah. Twat waffle. Hashtag twat waffle.
Alert.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, who cares, right? Michael, it's like, why do you have to just spread hate? And somebody came in here a minute ago and was so positive. They only said one thing and it was positive and they left.
And they left, yeah.
That's all it takes. Spread a little positivity. Say one good thing to somebody today. Make somebody smile, and just spread positivity. Quit spreading.
But if we're praying,
So much
let's pray to end world hunger. Let's pray to end all suffering for everybody. And unfortunately, to do this, to have world peace, you need world military.
Hi, Wolf.
You need people that are even God had his warriors. So that's what we are. We're all warriors of God.
No, master of destruction. We're not gonna say that.
No,
Admiral Kirk, I have no idea what that means.
Grease the Weezer.
OTG.
Weezer was a band. Yeah. So I don't know what you mean, Grease the Weezer.
So I said OTG. What does that mean?
Oh yeah. Yep. I almost did earlier. It happens. Just don't shart yourself, buddy. You shart yourself.
Why are you responding to these trolls?
Yeah, I know.
I'm all
Well,
about,
you
I'm
know,
all
with
about
the-
interacting with the subscribers.
Oh, me too. I'm interacting with everybody.
The trolls.
OTG says, yeah. Admiral Kirk, we got that. We got a word for that in Spanish. It's called culo wango. Culo wango.
He called you baby girl.
You got a loose
Hey,
asshole.
he wants you to twerk for him.
I
Twerk.
can't. I got a bad
Baby,
hip.
twerk.
I got a bad hip.
Give the man. I get.
There. They can't see that on camera.
Give the man what he wants.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I'd ask for. I don't have super chat set up yet.
He asked you to twerk for him, baby girl.
Yeah, I don't have super chat, but
Loose
if I
ball.
did it, if I did, I wouldn't ask for money because I'm not a whore like that. I don't whore myself out.
Who asked for money?
Nobody.
That's funny though. You actually did it.
What are you talking about? Oh, we got a difference. There's a difference in socialist. We got it. Master of destruction. Well, Adolf was a national socialist. There's a difference between socialist and national socialist. Yeah, go ahead. Keep telling yourself that. There's a difference.
I just watched you twerk about things.
Yeah. Keep believing that lie. Because I'm gonna tell you, there ain't no difference. Because see, when they started the Socialist Working Party, there was no that's what they sold it as. So, yeah.
Okay, quit. Do not waste any more of your breath.
Oh yeah.
I agree with that,
So-
LJ. That's for sure. But you just got it comes with the territory. You gotta.
Helpo, shake that ass, boy. I did it once.
Oh,
No more.
hello, normal.
Hello, normal. Well, normal. Are we normal?
No.
Yeah, we're far from normal. We're ourselves, though.
Yeah,
And
what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get with us.
We don't mess around. We don't
We-
pull any
yeah.
punches. We don't act fake.
No,
I'm trying to act like we're somebody we're not.
you know that's funny because as far as like the way I believe is nobody's better than anybody else. We're all just a bunch of nobodies. You know what I mean? And it's when you start thinking, and that's not saying that you don't matter to anybody, but in the big picture, we're all just a bunch of nobodies. Nobodies,
Speak
you
for
know.
yourself.
And it's when you start thinking that you're somebody, I'm somebody. That's when you get humbled, you know.
Well, you're not
Yeah.
very. Nobody is very far away at any point in time from being humbled.
Yeah.
I don't care how rich you are.
Yeah,
I
how
don't
poor
care.
you
I don't
are,
care
yeah.
what your status is. I don't care what
Who
your
you
job
think
is.
you
How
are.
many degrees you have. you know, how much money you have, whatever.
Yeah.
Can happen to anybody. Thank you, Normal Edits. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh no, Master. I'm just on here to. I'm just on here to be on here. It's not because I think I'm somebody. It's not because I think that the whole world needs to hear my message. I get on here
We have a community.
Because we're a
It's
part
for
of a community.
We're part of a community. It's not
You
about
know?
we wanting to be somebody's. If we wanted to be somebody's, we would probably
Yeah.
be doing more, trying to get more attention.
If we wanted to be somebody's, you know who the real somebody's are? It's not these wackos on here on YouTube live streaming or Twit Talk or
It's
whatever
the
they call
unsung
it.
heroes.
You know who the somebodies are? It's the people that are standing in the soup kitchens that are handing out food, that are out making a difference in their community, cleaning up their neighborhoods. Those are the people that are making a difference. Those are somebody's.
Well, even just people that help others in general. Like
Yeah.
if if you're that person that's always like there for everybody, anytime anybody needs anything, or you're always willing to be the first one to help or volunteer.
Yeah, LJ, sometimes we do bring on the politics, but today the message was a little bit mixed because my intent on the message today wasn't necessarily a left and right politics.
No.
My message was that they're keeping us divided with the left and right whole agenda. We don't like them because they're this way, and we don't like them because they think like this. And that's wrong. That's just wrong. That we're never going to get ahead if we have that kind of mentality. And we're conservatives, but we believe that everybody's entitled to their own beliefs. We might not agree with them, but we have that right to not agree with everybody. So, that it is political, but it's not, because to each their own. But if you want to live by those words, to each their own, that means that's exactly what it means. If you think progressives or conservatives, hate each other, then quit, tolerance. We got to be tolerant of each other, right? That means that it goes both ways.
People are locked into the division programming. The enemy is anyone that circumvent or manipulate the Constitution.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly, LJ. You get it.
But meanwhile, we got, the Diddy trials or the Epstein's list and all this other trash.
The distractions.
The distractions. Yeah, so. Yeah.
No.
And to help each other out,
I don't either stack that gold, not anymore. I don't get my news from not even Fox. Like I go to other sources for my.
I'll watch local news.
information.
I don't really much national news or national
Mainstream
political news.
media is our number one enemy.
Both sides of mainstream
Like
media.
it's humanity's enemy as a whole. Like they lie to us nonstop, constantly. They indoctrinate us and get us into believing that things are a certain way, and that's just it. That's the way it's gonna be. And like I said, the days of telling everybody, like, it's nothing, no big deal. Look away, bro. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We got this. Just believe us. Believe what we're telling you, and that's it. Those days are over. We don't live in that society anymore.
Out trolling the trolls.
The trolls need to be trolled. OTG, you're doing us a service. Trust me.
And I love that it's so bad. This whole division thing so bad that people tend to try to categorize other people based on what they look like.
Apparently, everybody automatically assumes we're
They were white.
we're white, that we're unintelligent because we're Texan. For some reason, we're rednecks. We're Texan. We're like
That were
hillbillies.
racist.
That we're like this MAGA, like uneducated, like dumbass.
Yeah, they were just, you know,
OTD
that were
is,
privileged.
He is a peach. He really is.
That we're privileged. People think we're privileged. You know, everybody has the same choices in life. We all have the same start, right? You know.
Not necessarily.
Well, no, not necessarily. I think we do. Think about how far along, if we would have made the right choices in high school, right? I mean, we both graduated, but if we would have made the right choices in high school, where do you think we'd be right now? We all have the same start. If we would have made better financial decisions in our 20s, how much further along would we be?
No, we don't all
You
have
know?
the same start though.
Well,
Because compare yourself to like your mother and who you were born to, and someone that's born to a strung out crackhead. You don't have the same start in life. They already have a disadvantage because look at the mother they were given. Do you understand? Like I understand what you mean though. Like we all have our own decision. We make our own bed. We have to lie in it.
Willie Joe, nobody has the same start, dummy. Yeah, we do. We all have choices. You think I'm gonna blame the childhood I had? You think I'm gonna blame that on my adult decisions that I made?
Well, when you're an adult, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I like Jaco. I don't watch Scott McKay so much. He can be a little bit arrogant, but I do like him sometimes. X-22 is great. X-22 is solid.
so yeah, we all can make this. It's all our own choices.
Yes, we Texans still ride horses to work, are educated by a school ma'am. What? Marm. And plow fields to feed ourselves. Yet they are so educated. Yeah. I mean, I guess they think we're all wearing cowboy hats and riding horses everywhere, apparently.
Yeah, STG. I'm talking about a little more in the U.S. But that's not to stop, because I've seen and I've known people
Me
that
too,
grew up
John.
poor in third world countries that worked their butt off to get here to the United States, and they made something of themselves.
Like,
They pulled out of poverty. I don't believe in generational poverty. I believe in generational.
I don't believe in it either, because I believe that's what keeps people poor.
That's what keeps people
They
poor.
think, oh, well, my parents are poor, so therefore I will have
And
to
that's kind of what I'm getting at.
And me-
Everybody has the same start.
Me and Mr. West Texas, we are putting a stop to it, or going to try to put a stop to it at us.
But I love that people think that we're privileged. We're not privileged. I work my ass off. Most of the week I'm working 16 hours a day. And that's not privilege. That's determination. Determination, because we do want to stop generational poverty. We do want to be able to leave our
Not that,
son and daughters
not
with,
that we
with
come
something.
from poverty, but we're just not. None of us were born with a silver spoon in our mouths. And
I ain't joking.
Our families
there ain't
had
no
to
joke.
work hard. I don't want my kids to have to struggle. I don't.
I was born into poverty. I grew up poor. There's a lot of times where dinner or the food we ate was what I caught or hunted.
Yeah.
That was how we put food on the table. If we didn't have no food in the fridge, I would get my fishing pole, I would go down to the creek, I would catch some trout and come back up, and there was dinner. So it wasn't a privileged life, and I'm working hard as I can to be able to afford the things we do have.
Yeah, I guess you could say I grew up poor. I don't know if I would call it exactly poor, because to me, a lot of poor kids wouldn't have had some of the stuff that we had, but or lived in some of the places we lived. But I mean, we didn't grow up rich by any means. We weren't well off. We were pretty poor. We struggled. I mean, it was paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean,
Oh,
did we do without a meal? No, but did we do without things that a lot of other kids, didn't have to? Yeah.
Yeah, though, that it got to a point where the things that I did grow up with, were the things that there came a time in at a young age where there was a difference. The things that I wanted versus the things that I needed. For some reason, it changed. It was like, oh, I want that, or I need it. And at some point in my early teens, the things I needed turned into the things that I wanted. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need brand new top of the line tennis shoes. I
Creeper's
was
still
good with
here?
boots.
I was gonna say, I think that dude's gone.
Master in business and
Okay,
run two Creeper,
businesses. You've been on
I
here.
also paid attention to
Have
my
you heard
college
us praising
course
Trump
on
at all?
Princeton Society.
We didn't know
Yeah.
you were still here, and nobody's sitting here praising anybody.
The people that tend to have to brag about their education tend to be the dumbest ones out there. Have you noticed that?
OTG asked him what his skill set was
Yeah.
in his defense. Hey, Creeper, tell me what I said then. Tell me what I said that I praised him. Tell me when I praised him. Tell me the exact thing I said that I praised him.
Transit. He grew up middle class, but his mom
And
pinched
you know what? Who
pennies
cares
so
if I
hard.
praise him?
Yeah.
I can praise Trump all day long if I want, dude.
Hey,
but
he's the better of the two. I'll guarantee you
I
that.
will praise him all day, and so what? I mean, if that's how I feel. That's my
Yeah.
opinion. That doesn't mean it has to be everybody's opinion. Well, of course, because you said I was, so why not do it?
Well,
Might as well.
yeah. God bless him. God bless him, and
I hope he
and
does
help
well.
guide
Because if
him,
he doesn't do well, then none of us do well. So
And-
you need to think about
and
that.
give him the knowledge to do what he has to do.
Well,
Give him the discernment to do what he has to do.
if I crumble, then I crumble, and you know what? I will be humbled, and I will learn from my own mistakes and move on, dude. Like,
Willie Joe, who knows? Who cares? Now, Miss West Texas cares. She really gives a shit about that Epstein list. I don't. I really don't. They're all on there. That's why the list ain't come out. They're all on there.
Trump ain't on there. Yeah, Trump was on the Lolita Express. He flew on it for business. They never went to the island. That's, I mean, obvious. Everybody did. Everybody did business.
Well, okay, Willie Joe, the victims care. Okay, yeah, but you're not talking about the victims. You're talking about who's on the list, right? That's what you're saying. Who's on the list? They're both on the list. Both sides are on the list. From celebrities to politicians to royal family members, they're all on the list. So y'all really think that list is coming out? No.
OTG.
I mean, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, STG.
They
I
don't
think
want it to get
I
out,
think that's-
STG,
I
of
think
course
you're right.
not. Name another Democrat other than Bill.
Hillary,
Hillary's on the list.
Biden, Obama.
Obama's on the list.
The Obamas are on the list. I mean, like, you say you're educated, but
See,
right
you're-
now,
you're
I don't
sounding
see.
pretty dumb.
You're
See?
sounding pretty dumb.
See,
because
you're the one that claims that Bill Gates is definitely on the list. You're saying that we're just for one side and praising Trump, but look at what you're doing. We're sitting here telling you we're not on either side. And
Yeah,
apparently
Trump's
you
the
chose
only
yours.
one that helped the prosecutors to prosecute that Ghislaine Maxwell. Read the case, dude. Creeper, didn't you read the case? You know all about the case. Tell us about the case, Creeper.
You read the files.
You're a
Creeper,
scholar on the files. Tell us.
You have
tell
privy
us.
to those files. You actually skimmed over the files before anybody else, didn't you? Anyways, enough of that. I don't give a shit. It's all designed as a distraction.
Yeah, LJ,
Yep.
you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm just
Yep.
saying, like,
While they're distracting you with that Epstein list and those Diddy trials and all that, they're giving everybody the green weenie. Yep. So
poor
that's
solution.
how that goes.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't. This is where Willie Joe. This is where you're mistaken. We support him as our president. We don't worship him. We don't think he's our savior. So this is what you're talking about, right? Would you still support him?
OTG, will you get him, please? Like,
I think
he
I
won't
think
shut
what
up.
I think
He
that.
won't shut up. Get him.
But here's what we're saying. Everybody's on the list. Both sides are on the list. That's why it ain't come out yet. Anyways, that's enough about the Diddy and the list.
I
Nobody
think I'd rather take my information from somebody else doesn't go by the screen name Creeper. Thank you.
Current world leader except Trump and Putin are on video with kids. I believe it.
I believe it too.
I believe it.
Oh, Putin's never. There's been no question. Putin didn't have nothing to do with that. None of that stuff. He can't stand none of our, our Democrat leaders, our elites. Putin is not. If maybe he was replaced, I don't know if it's the same guy, but I know that the guy that's in there now is not the evil dictator they made us think he was.
It's not a debate.
It's
Children
not a
need
debate at
protection,
all.
Yo-Yo.
We are definitely.
We are.
I want to know what's going on with this list. I'm all about the children. I have children. I am not about to let anything like that go.
I'm not for the.
I want to know.
I just want to point out that this list, this whole business of the list and who's on it, is nothing but one big distraction. That's my opinion on it. It's a distraction to keep us from seeing the truth.
But as a father.
And as a father, we should.
As a
Father of little girls, we should protect our children. The number one thing in our country is to have our children protected. That should be one of the biggest platforms to run on.
Just any child.
But you know what?
Child,
Why
any
is
child.
protecting our children a debate? It's not a debate, and that's protecting them from everything. Protecting them for these alphabet communities, these alphabet,
I deeply.
these trans communities.
Willie Joe,
I
I deeply care. As a mother, I deeply care, and his opinions on things don't reflect mine. We are two different people.
So we shouldn't worry about it, because I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about it. What I'm saying is that that's not what you should be
Because I'm a
focusing
mama bear,
on.
and
You shouldn't. That shouldn't be your focus. If you're focusing too much on something that's painfully obvious that's not going to be released because both sides are on it, then you're being distracted from what's really going on. Wake up, everybody. They got it to where they're playing us against each other, when we should really be coming together and figuring out, well, what the hell? What can we do about this? If we came together, it would be and united, we would be unstoppable. It would go back to a for the people, by the people. Tell me, how many politicians you hear say, "I don't work for you"?
Not for the people, by the demons.
I don't work for you. That's you hear that a lot, right? Because we're not. It's not a government for the people, by the
Me
people.
too, LJ.
anymore.
Amen. I would put my life in harm's way to save any child, mine or otherwise. You know, a child is a child, and or they're innocent.
Yeah.
And so I'm not about to just like, you know, be okay with this whole, nothing to see here, bro. We're, you know, we got this, you know, don't worry, believe what we're saying, there's nothing here. Bullshit is not gonna fly.
No.
So either I hope and pray that there's a bigger picture and a bigger operation here, and that this guy's still alive, and they're trying to get all these indictments together, and they're gonna just bam hit us all at once. I hope that's the case, but I'm prepared if it's not. I'm prepared to say, okay, you know, this is really going as further than we think. It's deeper than we think. And
But I see that's the thing is I already it's already, you know, that's obvious. It's deeper than we think. It goes back way further than we would imagine. And if we, you know, so, you know, that's why they're both sides are on this list, because the people have been being distracted for so long that they've gotten away with this shit for that many years.
I know. I do believe that everybody's on that list, but I don't believe Trump's on it. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. They would have already used it against him. They tried him for everything they could think of. Why would they not use this against him?
Because if they went to use it against him, they would have to expose the whole list. Because people would say, "Wait a minute, if he's on it, where the hell's everybody else? Let's see the whole thing." You can't just disclose one name off of it and be like, "Look, see, he's on the list."
Yeah, but it's like LJ said, Trump was the only one that helped prosecutors.
Well, maybe, you know, maybe he's
the one
not.
that brought
Nobody
You
knows.
don't remember in his 26th campaign against Hillary, he's the one that started talking about Epstein.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
the one that
but-
brought it to everybody's attention.
Nobody knows. That's the thing. Nobody knows. And nobody's ever going to know.
At least Mangione stood on business, yeah.
You know, nobody's ever going to know.
Bell and Moloch, that, yep. They worship Saturn.
Who?
Saturn.
Saturn. The planet?
The planet.
The planet. Well, everybody, what do you I guess we got to go, huh?
You gotta go
do
here in a
some
minute.
shit
You gotta
today.
go do some work.
Yeah.
I don't
John,
know.
maybe it'll get leaked somehow. Maybe. Only if they want it leaked. That's the thing. Everything that's been leaked is because it was planned. It was orchestrated
Well, you
to be
know,
leaked.
what's done in the dark will come to the light. Everybody knows that. It'll eventually will know. Eventually it will. I don't think, I don't know. I think that, I think it will. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I think it will. I think it will, I think we'll know the truth one day.
Yeah, one day. But you know what? The JFK files never got released, so nobody knows the truth about that still.
That's what I'm saying. What happened to like
what
the
happened to all
administration
this?
of
Yeah.
transparency, you know?
Yeah, see, Keith just brought it up too, you know. Because this shit, nobody wants them to know. And people already, you know, people have woken up. Some people have woken up to this, you know, that, but they don't want anybody to know. So we're just,
What?
oh yeah, STG. I'm sure it was CIA all the way, man. Hey, thanks for watching, Creeper. Creeper, what a name, Creeper. Yeah. My Theo had a homeboy named Creeper. And the Creeper had a little boy, they called him Little Creeper.
That was a funny one. That was funny. Creeper, what's your address? Yeah, and I keep hearing they're supposed to come out with all this other stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
no.
knows? Nobody knows.
I don't
The
know
only
how we're
thing-
looking like fools. Like, I mean, what do you mean we look like
We're
fools?
oh.
I
yeah.
don't understand what that even means. Like,
You know, LJ, I believe Oswald was a patsy too. I mean,
oh, he definitely was.
how why did how did a nightclub owner have that close of access to him to put one in the dome there before he could say anything? Of course, that's why he was
Keith says he's
taken
still
out so
here.
fast. Yeah.
Really? You think so? That'd be wild, LJ. I don't know. I just know that the obvious is that, he was unalived by our, 3-letter agency. Starts with a C and ends with an A.
Sliding door.
That's all I know. I didn't think they'd come out with anything like life-shattering with those anyway. I didn't think they were going to tell us anything that we didn't already know. Yeah, there you go, LJ. I guess Creeper didn't want to give his address out. If you notice.
Sliding door.
Sorry, everybody had to look at our ugly cabinets, but oh, that little piece of steak that was right there, I threw it to them cats outside. But if you are smart, you can obtain. What are you talking about? Universities are a scam, anyways.
I know, TG, right? It's like, I'm smart. I can find your IP address. Dude, please.
Oh, Arkansas, huh? Oh,
If you're
geez.
okay, since your intelligence goes way beyond ours and you're so much smarter than us, why would you stay in a room and argue with idiots that people you consider idiots? Like your logic.
Oh man,
is,
this guy goes to community college. Shit. Hey, dude, community college is a scam too. Get out while you can. Yeah. Pobrecito. Arkansas. He's from Arkansas.
He's literally sitting here talking shit about how colleges are. He said that they were scams, but then he claims that he has a business degree. So he went to one.
Pobrecito.
You are sad, Creeper.
Man, he got a.
Like, dude, you've been in here. Your name is very. It fits you very well.
He got a degree from the community, a 2-year degree
of being a creeper.
A 2-year degree from the community college, and he thinks he's somebody now. Oh man.
He's smarter than all of us. He's smarter than everybody in the room. He's one of those guys. He knows better. He knows more than we do, and we're dumb.
I mean, I think my name triggers you. No, like I said, man.
It does trigger me because
my Theo has a homeboy that was named Creeper.
Creeper. I mean, yeah, that triggers me as a mother.
Yeah.
A lot of Pete. You know what?
Are creepers.
They are creepers, and so I am very concerned.
Well, at least you're admitting it.
I'm glad. See, we're getting somewhere, Creeper. You see, we're getting somewhere here. I mean,
this guy's talking about colleges are scams, right? Colleges are scams. Oh my god, they're scams.
Creepers, chill out.
All scams. And I'm not talking about, that people wouldn't need degrees for anything, but you don't need a degree, you know?
We trigger you, Creeper.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
think that's
honey,
it.
we trigger you
I mean-
because you've been here the whole time calling us dumb and uneducated and that we're delusional and this and that.
I didn't-
But yet, like, I mean,
I didn't need
you
a
have no
degree.
logic.
I didn't need a degree to make 6 figures a year.
Are you one of those
You know?
smart guys with absolutely no common sense? Because if you obviously
Sweetie,
are
he's
either
just
really stupid.
trolling. He's just trolling. They see me trolling. They're hating. Trying to catch me riding dirty. There I sing for everybody. Don't I got a lovely singing
I
voice?
do love the troll that got you to twerk, though. I
Yeah,
do.
that was funny.
That was so hilarious.
Blue states pay for the welfare. Okay. Anyways, Creeper, we're out, dude. You twat
Hey,
waffle.
Creeper, tell Spider we said hi.
Yeah.
That's my gangster voice.
I know.
All I know is birds of a feather flock together and trying to figure out why Creeper defends blankos. He must be yep.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Maybe that's why he left. Maybe
Nope.
I triggered
John,
him.
common sense isn't common anymore.
It
you
is
know?
not that common. You're
It's
right.
not that
Very
common.
much so. I know that's a troll, but most trolls troll for a minute and move on. This guy's been
I
like,
know. It's all right.
lingering.
It's all right. It's getting our views up. Don't worry about it. Thanks, buddy.
yeah, we appreciate the
we
view
appreciate
though.
it, man. But we gotta go. We've been on this sumbitch for almost 3 hours now. We're gonna go. I gotta go get some stuff done. And hello from the North Pole,
The
man.
North
I was just
Pole.
talking about. I'd love to go to the North Pole. I hate the heat. I love wintertime. I love the snow. And West Texas just don't have it. So I would love to take a vacation to the North Pole. Yeah.
They make the
They
chat
do make the
spicy.
chat spicy. Yeah.
I guess it can get a little boring. I troll with every keystroke.
Where is Biden's court record? Oh, jeez, man. Yeah.
Sweet.
Anyhow,
Right, John?
y'all have a wonderful,
30
wonderful day.
below in the North Pole.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cold. Very cold. Stay
Yeah.
warm. Stay warm.
Nothing a good parka can't.
Go bananas.
Yeah.
Stay warm. OTG is that he's reached master level. There can only be one troll here.
There can be only one.
Tell him, OTG.
Hey, look, this
there
guy-
could be only one.
This guy learned how to spell one word, pendejos, and that's it.
Yeah, and then he found like the most like
Yeah.
obvious
Oh my
place
God.
ever to say he had family
Pendejos.
after he was calling us dumb for
We're
being Hispanic.
pendejos, and he's from Arkansas.
But yet
Everybody
he's from
knows.
Arkansas.
Everybody knows that it's just racist white people that come from Arkansas. That's it.
Arkansas.
I mean, go make sure your double wide's nailed down and
That's what
You know?
people picture us living in a double
know.
wide. I guarantee you they do.
Yep.
People think we live in a double wide. I promise you. Like, it's
Yeah.
so funny how people perceive Texas people as dumb redneck, like living in like.
you better go throw a couple more tires up on your double wide's roof there so it don't get blown away in the tornado. Yeah. Hey, that's another conspiracy. There is a conspiracy that
Oh, I get your joke now. I didn't get it earlier. Oh my god, now I get it. That's hilarious, LJ. That's so funny. That's cute.
there's a conspiracy with that for every trailer park there's actually a tornado magnet that brings tornadoes straight to them. And that's not really that funny because shit, I lived in a trailer park once. You know?
Y'all, no, seriously. Hi, Barry.
Hey,
I just
Barry.
gotta before we go. So, we got caught. Like we lived.
Oh,
in-
now don't talk about the floods, man. You know there's a lot of young lives lost, and if you're gonna talk shit about the floods, then fuck off, dude. Go ahead, fuck off right now.
Dude, you're a bigger
Because-
douchebag than I thought, for real.
Because
You're
that
like,
shit ain't even
you're
funny,
like,
you know?
like, you're not even. I wouldn't even call you a troll. You're just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's not even funny. Like,
No.
you want to talk about our flood, like mock us
Mock
because
us,
we
talk
have
about
floods,
what we
dude.
believe in,
Guess what,
go
dude?
ahead.
You could be humbled too at any moment,
Yeah.
dude. Don't step outside today.
See, he, yeah. Eat a dick, twat waffle.
Just block him for good.
Goddamn.
I'm done with this idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
duct tape does fix everything. That's right.
Yeah, that's one
and so
thing
does a
where-
button.
That's, you know, and this is coming, this is right after we talk about, you know, protecting children, you know, and valuing children as, you know, and this guy's going to go ahead and use that as a political thing, you know. Nah, that ain't cool. Yeah, say Perkins, yeah. That dumb broad's
Sadie.
got that dumb broad's got a
Well, I'm glad someone's having a good day, Justin.
that broad's got herself a little send and go fundraiser going on. She wants to collect $20,000 for her YouTube or TikTok being banned and stuff like that.
Are people really donating?
I don't know who's donating. I haven't looked it up.
I would be
I wouldn't doubt it.
disgusted if people were
Yeah.
donating.
Yeah.
That was just
So.
to trigger people, though.
Well, whatever.
That was
Yeah.
exactly what she was.
I
She's
mean,
trying to trigger people even
She's
more.
trying to gain financially off of others' hardships, like, you know, like they do. So, with that being said, I got to get going. We got to get rolling.
What I was gonna say
Yeah.
is, we used to live in an RV park in an RV a long time ago, and there was a tornado, and I was at home by myself, and there was only 3 RVs that stood standing, and it was the one on our left, the one on our right, and ours in the middle.
Yeah.
It was like God was protecting me. It was amazing. It was scary at the time, but it was, you know, obviously a miracle. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. We got to get
nasty
rolling.
human being of a
So,
woman.
Justin, I don't partake, and Miss West Texas don't partake. Marijuana, there's pros and cons to it. I've seen both sides of it. So,
I hope that Creeper hasn't. I don't think Creeper can even breed. I don't think anybody would breed with him.
anyways, y'all have a great, wonderful day. Have a great week.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, y'all
I
have a
always
good week. Thanks for joining us. Sorry it had to be so negative, but
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I was trying to be cool with that person and tell them that they're that you know, even if they had a different view from mine, they could hang out and still, you know, whatever. And then they just at the
We
end,
were allowing it. We were allowing it for the most part, but right there at the end, that's too far, man. Too
yeah,
far.
and then they just had to take it too far. God bless, Justin.
You know, God,
Thank you.
God bless everybody.
And so I'm sorry, I
keep everybody
apologize.
safe.
I apologize for my behavior.
We lost
So-
members of the community of Odessa.
Yeah.
A police officer here, his girlfriend, which was a youth corrections officer, lost her. There's been a lot of people lost in this. It's horrible stuff, and
Yeah, that bothered-
tragedy should
I
not
didn't
be
even notice they
a
put that to you,
political
Reddit.
point. You
Yeah.
know.
It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah. So
It's used. So unfortunately, that's the world we live in. But
Yeah.
thank y'all for being
thank
here
y'all
with
for being
us.
here. Thank y'all for hanging out.
And y'all have a good rest of y'all's
Yep, y'all
day,
have a
rest
good
of your
day,
week.
good
Stay
Sunday.
safe.
Yep. Be safe, everybody. God bless.